for the Intercontinental Championship? No problem.
Tonight, two teams step into fray.
These two teams will be locked inside the WarGames cage.
Each fighting to define the same image. The face of a champion.
Let's do it! Scores will be settled. Bodies will be broken.
This is Survivor Series WarGames.
That's... You know what time it is, bro.
There are bound to be casualties.
You know what time it is, Seth. We see what the games. Oh my goodness.
Time to go to war.
Seth, we got snore games, bro. Snore game. Oh wow, we got a pirate. Look at that, bro. What the fuck? We got pyro. Pyro! Guys, share this stream with your friends. We are going wild tonight.
The Major League Baseball San Diego Padres. Tonight, over 45,000 fans will pack this joint, Petco Park, as we welcome you for the 39th time to Survivor Series WarGames, presented by Riyadh Season and Xfinity.
Alright. I think we see Liv tonight. She turns on Dom and Cena retains. Bro, that would be sick. I ain't gonna lie, but it's not gonna happen.
The following is the
Alright, we're gonna get the end. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. I wanna dye my hair a little bit. My hair was fucking shit right now, so I'll do that in the meantime. So give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, by the way.
Will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute
Yeah,
period,
sure, I guess.
alternating members
I
from
think I
each
can
team will
Alright,
enter the match.
be right back real quick. Give me a second. I got the audio, so y'all can hear it. So.
Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. Once WarGames begins, if anyone leaves the cage, their team forfeits. The only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, Charlotte Flair, who won the advantage last night in a match versus Asuka on Friday Night SmackDown, will actually start this WarGames matchup for her team. Now, Charlotte is wearing gear tonight that is inspired by one of her best friends. Brain tumor. Charlotte Flair met this young lady there in 2024. She was a guest of Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and she is here tonight to watch the Queen do battle inside of WarGames. And Wade, in her career, Charlotte Flair is 1-0 in this event.
Yeah, it is a brave individual who dares step into
Wow, Charlotte Flair starting the match. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, Charlotte. I see you. You know what? I see you.
Charlotte Flair than me, but it really tells you something about the tenacity and drive of the queen of this industry, Charlotte Flair.
Well, this match tonight is presented by the General Insurance. The General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most. No breaks, though, for anyone inside.
What is it? What's the crowd tonight? Holy cow, bro.
Cage.
I thought they changed the thing. Jesus Christ. I already know Rhea Hogan is going to have a new mask. I don't know about that one.
She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka!
Tomorrow, Asuka, who, as I mentioned earlier, lost the Advantage Games matchup last night against Charlotte Flair on Friday Night SmackDown. Happy Thanksgiving weekend, everyone. I'm Michael Cole. He's Wade Barrett. Wade, are you ready for Survivor Series?
Well, California knows how to party. WWE
No Pat McAfee. Hey, I think that's a W, chat.
Members around here, we know how to stay a safe.
Okay, hold up. It's fucking lagging, bro. Why the fuck is it lagging? Hold up. Give me a second, chat. For some reason it's lagging this shit. Change it to this one. But yes, Charlotte Flair starting, and it looks like Asuka is going to start as well.
Shark cages that we've become familiar with, in which each team member would be housed in before being released into this matchup. This time around,
bro, let's not mention
no one
please.
allowed into the arena until their number is called, adding a layer of intrigue to this match tonight. Charlotte and Asuka will start things off. Tremendous rivalry between these two women. I mentioned last night they were even going into last night's matchup in their career. Charlotte now with a slight edge in one-on-one matchups. Again, the match is not underway yet, not until all 10 women enter the fray. So what's the strategy now? 5 minutes to go between these two.
Well, the aim has got to be to do as much
Wait a minute.
damage to your opponent's team as you possibly can before the match officially starts, when all 10 entrants are in the team.
Wait, whoa, time out. Where are the cages? Where are the shark cages? Chad, where are the shark cages? I don't see any shark cages. What the fuck? Chad, am I tripping, or there's no shark cage? Where's the rest of the field? There should be stuck in a shark cage. Are you serious right now? Hold on, no. That's weird.
2015, a decade ago, marked the first time that Charlotte
Where's
Flair
everybody?
appeared at Survivor Series. 2017, she actually knocked off a woman who's going to be a teammate in this match tonight, Wade, Alexa Bliss, here at this event.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody.
Alliances here, there, and everywhere when it comes to war games.
What?
But let's not forget, just a few short
I swear there's supposed to be a shark cage.
Won tag gold against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. So there's some real beef between these
What the
two
hell is this, bro?
superstars right now. The gold currently in possession of Asuka and her tag partner Kairi Sane.
And two of the most decorated superstars in the history of our sport starting this matchup off tonight. Charlotte Flair, a 14-time world champion. And Charlotte now, oh, look at Charlotte taking Asuka to task here.
Well, this is Charlotte really trying to play some mind games with Asuka, and nobody can play mind games quite like Charlotte Flair.
I swear.
Establishing some dominance in the early goings here, ragdolling.
So they spend more time on the stage, then shark cages.
Against the 4-time.
And then we got a shitty stage.
Asuka, who uses the ropes to her advantage.
And I like these two superstars starting for their respect.
Yeah, there's supposed to be two shark cages, but there's not.
Amount of experience, and they know how to duke it out in
What
the
the
deep
fuck?
waters. And when you start out first for your team, you are guaranteed to have to last a long time in this matchup and take a ton of abuse along the way.
You know, both of these women, former
Don't
winners
understand.
of the Royal Rumble. Charlotte has won that event twice. Well, tag team champions as well. Asuka, a former
I don't
five-time
understand.
tag champ, the current tag team champion. She once held the tag titles with none other than Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, former friends, now major rivals, and I'll tell you right now where they're battling out between the two rings, that area of metal connecting the two rings, a massive weapon you can use to your advantage. And just great.
So we're getting a
timing
rematch
from the
from last night,
And now
from
they
SmackDown,
move into the
last
ring
night,
closer
quote
to
unquote.
us. Here at the announce desk side, and Asuka now just taking her time. Now, Asuka, though, needs to damage Charlotte, because remember, Charlotte's team will have the advantage. The next woman into this matchup will be an ally of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, the absolute best thing that Asuka can do right now is completely incapacitate Charlotte Flair for several minutes to at least make it a one-on-one matchup when one of Charlotte's partners next enters the ring.
Hey, wait, what does it do to you psychologically when you start the matchup like these two women do, and then they realize that the match doesn't even really begin until all 10 women are in?
It is a feeling of dread that will wash over.
Chad, you know what I'm thinking? They probably took out the shark cages because Brock Lesnar said, yeah, if I'm entering last, I'm not getting myself in a shark cage for 30 plus minutes. So I'd rather just enter from the actual entrance stage, bro. That's the only thing I can think of, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Two longtime rivals, Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Strike after strike. Asuka now taking control of Charlotte.
Just one way to exhaust yourself in the early goings as a strategy. I personally do not like it. You have to conserve something, but these two have such hatred for one another. They are coming out guns blazing.
Oh! A clothesline by Charlotte Flair taking Asuka out. And the famous Flair chops ringing through Petco Park. Charlotte with a big knockdown of
This match is
Asuka.
gonna take a while, shot.
Asuka, of course, has launched numerous sneak attacks on the likes of
We gotta wait
Flair over the
like
past several months, and indeed several
40 minutes
other
until everybody gets in,
this
so we can
WarGames
finally have some
matchup.
fun, bro.
Charlotte was going for that fall-away slam.
This is the
and Asuka
worst
was
part of
able to
what
counter
WarGames,
with a
bro.
German suplex and then a kick to the face.
You said both women are trying to establish some form of dominance here so they can slow things down, get themselves a breather, knowing full well what is coming their way over the next 30 or so minutes of this match.
On a matter of moments, Charlotte will get a break, and she'll have a friend join her as Asuka now,
Here
just
we
under
go.
What the fuck? Why is it so laggy, man?
to the top rope. It bounces Charlotte off the cage.
That could have been a crucial moment for Asuka, who now
All right,
has a
who's
clear
the
upper
first
hand. Can she keep
woman to come out from Team
down
Charlotte?
when reinforcements arrive imminently?
I bet it's Io. Called it! I knew it was Io, bro. Who wouldn't be, bro? Jesus Christ. And this is why
Tag team partners in Japan have turned into bitter enemies as of late. And Io Sky gonna go toe-to-toe with Asuka.
Yeah, and I think you raise a really good point there. I think
Okay, bro. Let's change it. I'm getting sick already. I'm getting sick. Anyways, Io Sky is the first entry from Team Charlotte Flair. So this could be, it's gonna be interesting. See how that goes.
Io Sky has been in every single women's war game match since the first one back in 2019. And Asuka able to block.
Took a beat too long. You cannot do that against Asuka, despite the fact that Asuka has been going
Oh,
5 minutes of beatdown already in this match.
And now, Io.
All right, hold up. Let me change the shot.
Now, Io. Wowing the WWE fans, taking Asuka out of the knee, and now Io Sky. And I stand by this, and I say it every time she's in the ring, Wade. I believe pound for pound, the best wrestler on the planet today.
Certainly the highest risk superstar in the entire women's division. Which may serve you incredibly well in this match.
And it's interesting to note that Charlotte Flair are just starting to come to after she went face first into the cage moments ago.
Back.
Yeah, indeed.
Right to the temple, just KOing Charlotte. Slip by Io.
Yeah, but she was
recovery from Io Sky, slipping on that.
Yeah, there you go.
And still
now it's fine. Now it's fine. We're good.
Indeed, going from rope to rope, got caught up a bit, but still able to capitalize.
Just effortless athleticism from the genius of the Sky, part of why she is so damn good.
And now Io into the corner, a little bullet train attack with the aid of that lid delivered to the face of Asuka. Io Sky, the former two-time world champion.
Let's take a look at this precision timing, precision.
Guys, is it fine? Let me check.
And abetted by that steel trash can lid.
Now Asuka sent outside the ring. She avoided the cage. And Io
yeah, it's fine.
Continues the assault on Asuka. Just so much bad blood between these two. It's a shame to see where this relationship went. They were so close over the years.
Well, Io was given an ultimatum by the Kabuki Warriors,
Seth,
led by Asuka. Either choose
let me know in the chat if the audio's fine and everything.
Io chose
Let me know.
Ripley, and Ripley,
I'm trying to make sure.
is part of that WarGames team.
I want y'all to have the best quality possible. You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that a little earlier. Extra damage sustained on that metal plate.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
Goes Asuka.
Wait, this is one of those matches.
So we got 20 seconds already, by the way. 20 seconds. So somebody from Team Asuka is going to come out. I'm assuming it's going to be Kairi Sane. Watch, it's going to be Kairi Sane.
Backup is on its way.
We're going to be even at 2 apiece here.
Oh shit.
Well, the woman who is the self-appointed captain of this team,
Becky Lynch, okay.
Stick in hand, the 7-time world champion,
Becky Lynch this early, bro?
Becky Lynch, who is 2-0 in WarGames.
Becky Lynch counts with no reaction, bro.
Intercontinental champion who has had a terrible past couple of months.
Yeah, I had a very interesting interview with Becky Lynch.
No reaction for Becky Lynch.
Countdown show today. She's a bit delusional.
It's only delusional if you can't back it up. And Becky Lynch has consistently throughout her career backed every word she's said up.
Yeah, no, you know,
Becky Lynch gets no reaction. That's insane.
As of late, attacking just about
I can't believe Becky Lynch got no reaction, bro.
Taking the fight to Io Sky.
It's terrible, bro. I know.
Kendo stick in hand.
That's not the correct name. The correct name is Insufferable Io, and I got that off Becky Lynch's Twitter account.
Yeah, she called me misleading Michael and
misinformation, Michael. I think we
oh my goodness.
You, but I'm Wonderful Wade here to counterbalance your.
By the way, Rey Mysterio was at the pre-show.
Survivor Series in 2021 beat Charlotte Flair in a classic matchup. And speaking of Charlotte, back in the fight, takes the kendo stick away from Becky.
That will be Charlotte and Flair, in the words of Becky Lynch.
2 of the original 4 horsewomen who really started, or I should say completed. What
yeah, it was my ear that my ear literally blocked for no reason. So I couldn't hear anything from my left ear. So I had to check it out, and I had to do some tricks in order to unblock this stupid ear that I have right now.
Publications is called the greatest female wrestler of all time.
By the way, happy birthday to Andrew Baydella. His birthday's today, by the way.
That category as Becky delivers a right, then an uppercut, and Lynch taking the fight. to Flair.
And right now you see just how crucial the numbers game is in this. We're back to 2-on-2. And establishing dominance briefly was Becky, Lynch, and Asuka. However,
yeah, a couple of Bexploders that time by Charlotte. And Becky as they stare each other down.
I mean, these two are going to be intrinsically linked throughout their entire career. Going back to FCW. Now getting a major upper hand here is the undoubted alpha woman of the female locker room, Charlotte Flair.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how Becky reacts in this matchup mentally as well as physically because of what happened. Ooh! Taking Charlotte out at the knee. And back, of course, at Madison Square Garden, middle of November, when she lost the Intercontinental title, of course, to Maxine. Thanks in part to a woman who's going to enter this matchup in a little bit, AJ Lee.
Yeah, and let's not forget that Becky Lynch had a major issue at WrestlePalooza against AJ Lee alongside her husband, CM Punk, in mixed tag with Seth Rollins involved too.
And everybody at home, say hi to them. Tell them who the greatest female wrestler of all time is. It's me, not you.
Always talking trash.
She could be commentary too. She's better than us.
But Charlotte and Io.
Also, last time Charlotte and Becky were in the ring together, I don't know, man.
Give them a 3-on-2
Honestly.
advantage.
All right, here's Alexa Bliss.
Charlotte's tag team partner, the 5-time world champion who's 1-0 in this event, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. Nice gear, by the way.
Because her tag partner, Charlotte Flair, is getting splattered across our ringside area by Becky Lynch.
Not to mention, Asuka is splattering Io Sky, and Alexa goes right after Asuka.
Well, Asuka's trying to stop Alexa Bliss getting over to Charlotte. Charlotte's in a really bad way at the side of the ring here. There's fights going on all over the place.
Oh! So for the
Alexa
next 2
Bliss, that's the best ring gear so
seconds,
far, by the way.
Charlotte,
The
Alexa,
ring gear
and Io
is
Sky
fucking
will
great,
have
bro.
an advantage, but can they take advantage? Charlotte and Io are down and out.
So that's just how effective it has been keeping Io
Oh!
down, keeping Charlotte Flair down. So now Alexa Bliss may get the opportunity to finally add some firepower on
And the
behalf
makeup,
of Charlotte
the
Flair.
face paint
Alexa Bliss
was
marching
fantastic,
her
bro.
way toward Lynch. And look at Alexa go, rights and lefts to Becky.
Alexa taking it to Becky Lynch.
The former 5-time world champion Alexa Bliss, one of the most perplexing individuals we have ever witnessed.
Yeah, she's a 4-time tag champ. One of those reigns with Charlotte, of course, and the other was with Asuka.
Oh, now goes Becky.
Working together as a team. Oh, Asuka got caught, intercepted. Oh, nice dragon screw there that time by Bliss, taking down
Here's
Asuka.
Bliss.
And one to Becky Lynch as well.
Becky once, all the way over there.
Tag partner in there. Once upon a time, allies of
Stay
convenience.
hydrated, Seth.
How about this? Nice double natural selection. And again, not going for pinfalls, just
Double
submission.
natural
That's
selection.
not official until all 10 women are in the match.
Just goes to show you.
Great start for
team chemistry
Bliss and
in
Charlotte,
this kind
by the
of
way.
matchup. Multiple bodies, multiple
Becky Trump. Boys, bro, come on. Let's not do Becky like that, bro.
Soften it up as you see Charlotte and Alexa unload. Io Sky.
I heard I don't know it's a story between Becky and Donald Trump. I don't know what's going on. Does Becky hate Donald Trump or something, bro?
Really starts to take hold.
I'm not sure.
Very reluctant to be a part of this team because of the presence of Rhea Ripley.
And now they're
A
happy.
couple of
Yay,
weeks ago,
they're
mended
happy.
fences, at least for tonight, between those two.
Yeah, all bets are off for one evening. Your enemy, as long as they're on your side, becomes your friend, becomes the only way you can survive WarGames.
Rhea Hogan will come out. No, actually, no.
It's a very
No,
different
Rhea's
way
not coming out
to
this.
put things together for one evening.
I think they're leaving AJ for
Clear out
last.
here for Alexa. And in 20 seconds, things
AJ's
will
coming out
finally be
last.
even again at 3.
I think this is Nia Jax, most likely. This is Bob. No, this is most definitely Nia Jax. Yeah, this gotta be Nia Jax. Nia Jax. Okay.
And Asuka is going to have some help now with her partner, one half of the tag champs. Kairi Sane will even things up 3 women apiece, and she is bringing a chain with her to the ring.
Yeah, AJ's coming out last. Yeah.
Be shouting, Kyrie!
Yeah.
Because right now, Asuka and Becky Lynch are getting beaten down 3-on-2.
By the way, Kairi Sane is smiling, while Becky Lynch and Asuka are literally down, bro.
Kairi Sane.
She literally doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Time as she looks to punish her
Okay, bro.
inside the War Games structure.
Steel chain
Here's
in
Kyrie.
hand, looking to do some maximum damage here.
And Kyrie begging for Alexa and Charlotte to come her way. She's wrapped the chain around her fist. And now
Just a
taking
chain?
Alexa.
What the hell?
And then Charlotte Flair.
Well, chain is like an extra partner, and didn't Kyrie Sane need that at that point in time?
Not quite sure why she tossed it away, but nonetheless,
Hurricane
she's in control of Charlotte.
Left on the floor, perhaps an opponent could pick that up if you're not careful, but now with the upper hand again is Kairi Sane. Threats everywhere you look inside that.
Gotta love Kairi Sane competing at Survivor Series, by the way. Even though I think she competed last year, I'm not sure.
Nice move by Kairi Sane, of course, the other half of the tag champs alongside Asuka. And these are the two women she took gold from.
But yeah, seeing Kairi Sane on PLEs, gotta love it, though.
Control of Asuka.
By the way, Ray was at the pre-show. He did show up, and I don't know if he's gonna be involved later tonight, but yes, he was at the pre-show, and he got a great reaction. No, he's a hometown boy.
Kyrie launching herself with the chain wrap fist, and that chain has made a major difference in this match.
Those are the smarts of Kairi Sane, was not sprinting. She knew she had the advantage in hand there. And now equalizing these numbers.
Bro, Asuka's screaming, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Kabuki Warriors.
By the way, Tyler, welcome to stream. How you doing, bro?
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness!
Damn.
About decapitated EO.
Just when Asuka was looking in
With
major trouble, her tag partner saves the day.
We're part of the trash can, bro.
EO Sky. Just such bitter hatred from Asuka toward EO Sky.
And look at these clowns, bro.
Sure, why?
Well, the deal was very simple. You don't protect anyone else apart from our little group who we've climbed this industry with.
Good to hear, Tyler.
But nonetheless, Asuka feels that way, and Kairi Sane has followed her in her footsteps. For a while, I believe that Kairi was just trying to make amends, and now she's bought into Asuka's vicious ways.
So they're walking up.
Charlotte's team,
all three up there. Asuka, I mean, well, Asuka and Kairi drop kick.
Defenseless, arms trapped by
But down goes Alexa, Charlotte, and Io.
Dominance, and with neutral numbers, they've dropped the 3 on the other team.
Don't celebrate for long, because Mommy's is coming up, bro.
Who's coming out imminently, having to step into this mess.
What an incredible.
Yeah, 20 seconds until Mommy comes out, bro. We're getting Mommy now.
Home of the Padres here in San Diego. Beautiful, cool, crisp evening as we await the next member of Charlotte's team.
Rhea Ripley.
AJ Lee, a woman who once held the championship for 400.
Well, it's AJ Lee. Rhea Hogan's coming out last, of course.
Lee, who cost her the Intercontinental title, who cost her a match at WrestlePalooza, doesn't want AJ in this match.
Becky Lynch wants to maintain the neutral numbers in there. It's 3-on-3.
AJ, get up, bro.
Will ruin that. That is why the door is being kept shut. But AJ Lee has other ideas.
Yeah, scaling the kids.
AJ Lee is going all the way from the top, bro.
And AJ Lee making her way into War Games as Kyrie and Asuka try to prevent her from getting into the mix.
Actually, we only have to wait 3 minutes. Actually, that's not bad.
And there's a
crossbody.
Is this an advantage because you don't quite know what you're expecting?
Well, it's not an advantage.
Well, Becky's all alone now.
All wiped out. It was supposed to be 4-on-3, but AJ is slowly dropping bodies, and now we're down to
AJ and Becky now.
And Becky Lynch looks petrified.
Yeah, Becky Lynch had a lot of disparaging
But
things
Becky.
to say about AJ Lee recently. And AJ now taking the fight to Lynch.
AJ Lee simply sees Becky Lynch as a bully, arrogant, and somebody who needs taking down a peg or two. And that is one way to do it.
Remember AJ Lee back at WrestlePalooza. It was her first match in a decade. And now she's in WarGames tonight.
Oh, shoot.
The woman who was the spark that started that inferno that was the woman's revolution. Oh! Becky Lynch doesn't see
Well,
that
thankfully, Nia Jax is not gonna be there for that one, bro.
AJ Lee far from impressed with that attitude.
It's probably last question now. He's coming out next. But Nia Jax, at least she's the final one coming out of this WarGames structure, bro.
Becky Lynch, a nose that has been plastered across her face.
So we don't have to do like last year and have Nia Jax enter as #1, I think it was. And we had to suffer for like 30 straight minutes, bro. So thankfully they did the right thing by having Nia Jax enter the one of the last moments.
Perhaps the combination as AJ delivers the elbow, and now AJ Lee with a drop kick.
Simply too much left in the tank of AJ Lee to start the mockery this early, but this may be interesting.
Yeah, Asuka and AJ Lee.
Asuka and AJ.
Women I don't think have ever locked up before, but this is what you call one of those dream matches, Michael Cole.
Yeah, Asuka,
AJ
Lee.
Usual gear, I would say.
Just a few
But she does have a new t-shirt.
Oh, and Becky from behind.
A new shirt, I should say. Yeah, Rhea Hogan's last. And AJ Lee is getting taken out.
Becky and the Kabuki Warriors to neutralize that temporary numbers advantage that the other side currently has. They barely made use of it, although that may be changing before our eyes.
Yeah, Charlotte gets back in the mix. Io Sky as well. Things will be even again at 4 apiece here in a matter of moments.
You can just tell exhaustion really is starting to kick in now. Test of your endurance, test of your will to win, test of your drive. But who is coming in now?
Oh shit, Nia Jax.
Oh, the complexion of this match just changed.
Oh shit.
The irresistible force. Nia Jax marching.
What is Nia Jax wearing, bro?
Second time in her career.
As formidable a foe as you could possibly imagine, possesses zero physical weaknesses at all. Get ready for carnage.
Yeah, earlier this month, Nia Jax beat Charlotte Flair.
What is Nia Jax wearing, bro?
The two-time world champion was a sole survivor.
Bro,
when she eliminated
it's like
Asuka at Survivor Series back in 2018.
Oh my lord, bro. Look at the stuff with Nia Jax, bro.
Well, Nia Jax had a major influencing factor alongside new tag partner Lash legend.
Nia Jax is like a Power Ranger, bro. She's literally like a Power Ranger, bro. All she's missing is the mask, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Look at the stuff with Nia Jax, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. And yes, this is her hometown, by the way. San Diego.
Join this matchup in just a bit. Now Io Sky caught by Jax, and Nia Jax just dominating, powerful, and a straight right.
Sky just went for that wheelbarrow attack, tried to use some momentum, simply not enough against the powerful Nia Jax.
And now just mocking Io Sky. Nia is just a game changer, right, Wade?
100%. And Io Sky, she climbs out of that cage.
So AJ Lee's now taking it to Nia Jax.
An aerial assault on her opponents here.
Indeed, it's not a normal cage match, of course. No escapes, and now Io Sky.
What is Io Sky thinking?
Nia Jax gonna drag Io down. Io in trouble up there. Nia Jax now. Oh, just
powerbomb
Sky
to Io Sky.
Women have to team up.
Nia Jax is dominating, bro.
The problem is all of the opponents are completely laid
Total
out.
domination right now for Nia Jax. And here's Becky once.
Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Kairi Sane, all on their feet. Charlotte's team is down. Nia Jax.
I hope it gets darker by the time that we get to 30 Dogs match. I don't want to see a daylight match for John Cena, bro. Fuck that, bro.
And you've been blessed with every advantage, you take it.
Now Asuka and company just wearing.
What the fuck did Nia Jax go shopping? Rollins fucking Rollins fucking goes. Fucking coasted. By the way, is that his wife, by the way? Is he wife? Let me see. Oh yeah, he's wife, actually.
Into the business end of the match, and things are looking
my boy Alex, what's good, bro?
When it comes to the dominance they've managed to
establish say hi to him, bro.
Despite not having that WarGames advantage.
And look at using the chain. And Alexa's team will have the advantage in 15 seconds as Rhea Ripley will join the fray.
It doesn't look like it's going to be an advantage. It may be numerical, but all our partners.
All right, here's Rhea. Rhea Hogan. It doesn't work for me, brother. Mommy Hogan, bro.
Ripley, the Eradicator,
under the mask,
is about to go to war. I spoke to Rhea earlier today. She said she had something special heading into this matchup tonight. The mask and outfit of Rhea Ripley.
Nice mask, by the way, Rhea. It was fire. I'll say that.
I'll tell you right now, Cole, if that trash bag over her shoulder is anything like the Clowns, it is full to bursting with a variety of weapons.
That mask is fucking sick, bro.
Be entering the WarGames cage.
Rhea Ripley entering the WarGames cage for the 5th time in her career. She was a part of the very first women's WarGame match back in 2019.
Oh, this is some terrifying energy.
Yeah, I know. And it was fucking sick, bro.
The game is about to change inside a WarGame.
And not only is that a mask, Wade, but it's also protecting Rhea Ripley.
Excuse me. Yeah, Nia to get trashed. Yes, Lash to Lesnar. The one person who hasn't had a match on the main roster is actually entering last.
Once again,
that's cool.
And terrified.
We talked about Nia Jax changing the complexion of this matchup.
Me personally, I would have Nia Jax until last. So we didn't have to suffer.
More intimidating, isn't it? But a kendo stick wrapped in black.
Combined with the fact it's been wielded by a terrifying looking dominator like Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea ducks underneath, delivers a clothesline now to Becky Lynch. And Rhea, yet another one. And the 3-time world champion proves it here.
Rhea Bloody Ripley may be the biggest wrestling star on planet Earth right now. Just a major crossover star. Even people who watch wrestling know exactly who Rhea Bloody Ripley is.
And now going right after Asuka. Sent out between the rings now. Right now, Rhea's team has a 5-on-4 advantage. Lash Legend will enter the matchup last, and then it will begin officially as Rhea comes off the top rope with a patented missile drop kick.
One way to
Nia Jax take it out.
The threat of Nia Jax. Meet fire with fire. And that is the stuff that nightmares are made of. Especially if
Rhea reminds me of The Undertaker, bro. You know those you know those years at I think it was Survivor Series to SummerSlam from the mid-90s where The Undertaker was using those type of masks, bro. That's what it reminds me of, bro. It's fucking sick, bro.
What would have happened to Io Sky over the past couple of months if it wasn't for Rhea Ripley? And now Io.
What is it about Io Sky and trash cans inside of WarGames?
Io Sky.
How about that?
Oh, that was too much.
Well, you're supposed to be exhausted at this point of the match, but Io Sky just felt different. Oh!
And as Rhea and
celebrated too early, bro.
Celebrated, Nia Jax stopped them in their tracks.
So just a permanent, lingering threat inside of WarGames. Celebration should be saved until the fight is over.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Back in the miss.
DDT to Nia Jax.
All right, 20 minutes left. I mean, 20 seconds, excuse me.
The match is going to officially begin in less than 15 seconds.
All 9 women completely laid out here. One fresh woman about to make her way down.
Lash Legend.
She is the powerhouse. In her first match as an official member of the Friday Night SmackDown roster. Lash Legend. She had a very interesting interview in The Takedown on SI this week. She talked about her mantra being keep grinding, bring something special. It's my first cage match, and I'm gonna show my dominance tonight.
Former WNBA star to the woman. I've watched her career from the very beginning in this industry in NXT. And from day one, you just knew this woman was destined to be something very, very special. Long-legged Lash Legend, the bougie bully has arrived.
Go on, get it, girl. You deserve it.
What in the blue fuck was that, bro?
Let the war games begin!
Match underway. First team to pick up
Bro,
pinfall or submission will win WarGames.
Was I watching Crime Time, bro?
None other than
Y'all remember Crime Time, bro? JTG and Chad Gaspar, bro? By the way, rest in peace, Chad Gaspar.
Fast count car herself. There's no count involved tonight, thankfully.
Should remind me of that, bro.
Lynch,
Bro, it does not fit her, bro. I swear to God, bro. It does not fit Lash Legend, bro.
There could be. I mean, if Becky Lynch is pinned, Jessica Carr would count.
I'm sorry, bro.
Right?
Well, it was a
It really
count-out
doesn't.
that was the major issue with Jessica Carr, but we may not get that far because Lash Legend may be about to end this thing.
You know, Death Rebel's still around, bro. Flash Rebel. Unfortunately.
Just an intolerable
Sick to my stomach, bro.
amount of power to this woman.
Yeah, former D1 basketball star, played in the WNBA, and now showing off her power here in WWE with a choke slam to Charlotte.
I'll tell you right now, so many people thought with the lack of resume for Lash Legend, she would be the weak link. Smallest resume, biggest weapon inside WarGames. Welcome to a major showcase moment for Lash Legend.
And the bougie bully, Lash Legend, staring across the ring at the Eradicator. Think about the matchups these two could have in the future.
That is fucking wild, you know, Lash Legend.
With one of her own, and now slugging it out.
Power versus power. Have to give an edge to Lash Legend, but of course the experience factor.
Bro, this is what happens when your first match is on the fucking POE, bro, and not on SmackDown.
Rhea lands on her feet, runs into a back elbow.
She hasn't had a match on SmackDown, bro.
Take Lash Legend off her feet. Although staggering her now.
Now.
Oh wow, Lash Legend taking it tonight. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Hogan taking out.
And Lash into the cover. Hook of the leg, and Rhea's got a kick out at 2.
And Rhea Hogan getting handled by Lash Legend here, bro.
Right to the jaw of Rhea Ripley. People who followed Lash's career will know she's beaten countless opponents with that. Not tonight, not against Rhea Ripley, but Ripley has been softened up now in a big way.
You know, I mentioned that interview earlier. Lash said tonight is her moment to show
me a second, hold up.
the world that she is for real. Rhea Ripley, though, looking for the riptide. Now on Lash Legend, and Nia Jax going to help out her buddy, her newfound friend, Lash Legend.
Talk about the experience being a major weakness for Lash Legend at this level. That is why you team up with this fellow superpower, Nia Jax, who has been around the block here many times. Major guiding light now for Lash Legend, and things are starting to really pick up in there.
Yeah, critical moments now. We're in sudden death. This is overtime. First team to get pinfall or submission will win. Charlotte Flair up on the shoulders, as is Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax and Lash Legend deposit them into the cage.
Former tag champs who in part lost their gold because of Lash Legend, and Nia Jax now getting double stacked.
Is it enough? Oh, and AJ Lee breaks things up.
It's perfect timing there from AJ Lee. Took the attention of referee Jessica Carr in the process, saving the match for her team, and it really is balanced on a knife edge now.
And Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam to AJ Lee. That had to feel good for Becky, who now goes into the cover. Oh! Io Sky with a moonsault! And a kick out. Lash legend also pulling her off the cover.
And this is one of the difficulties at this point in the match.
You betcha. By the way, this is watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Opposing team there.
Let me know who's the other 5 people watching.
Now Lash and
Wanna know, bro.
together.
But shout it out, bro. Having a good time tonight. Adam Staples, he's here. I know Tyler's watching, Durante, and yeah, Adam Staples.
When you're that strong.
And now sending Io into her teammates.
I'm doing good, by the way. Thank you for asking. And you're just coming back from me to Alex. That's fine, bro. You got a mix of both, bro. It's great, bro. So I don't mind it, bro. Like I'm telling you, you're not forced to like watch the entire thing. Like there's a lot of people that are also streaming this thing. I'm just one of them, bro. Anyways, Kyrie saying insane elbow. Wait, Io Sky's up. Oh shit, Mommy Hogan is in the building. Okay. Mommy Hogan running wild on you, brother.
And enough left in the tank. Take another look at this Kabuki special. What a shot with that chain in hand. Double stack pin and Ripley just bulldozing over the pin in the nick of
I'm having some dinner, by the way. Don't mind me.
Who's back to her knees. Rhea in deep, deep trouble in a 5-on-1 situation here.
Street beat down, about to meet Rhea.
By the way, it's 5-on-1 against Rhea. Now Charlotte's trying to get involved. Wait, the miss.
Charlotte saved Rhea Ripley in a miss now. The miss delivered a legend.
Friendly fire.
Oscar is through the miss to Lash legend.
Just barged.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oscar yet again failed.
Oscar just misted her own partner.
Last night happened the same thing. Oscar missed to a random producer.
That's the moment that Rhea Ripley realizes.
And now she did it again tonight, bro. Back-to-back fails by Oscar, bro. Alright, now Jats. Double suplex by Rhea and Charlotte.
Well, these are the bonds that WarGames can give you.
Twisted Bliss.
And this match has just turned around in the blink of an eye.
And it all was because Charlotte and Rhea. Oh no! Look at this! AJ Lee!
AJ's not tall enough.
But Rhea Ripley gonna help her out. You know what?
Well, Rhea. He's trying to get there, bro.
In a trash can. This has become vintage Io Sky.
The Yui thing from Io. We don't get WarGames without this.
Well, this is about
Io Sky with the trash can.
Io Sky!
Oh, holy fuck.
Launching herself off the top with a swanton.
Well, she took out everybody but Becky.
Becky Lynch is the only woman standing for her team.
And Becky Lynch ain't going anywhere. They can tee off.
Wait
a second.
Oh, Becky.
Becky trying to turn and run away to the other side of the ring. Now remember, if Becky escapes here, their team's going to forfeit anyway. So if she gets out of the cage,
is Becky forfeit?
Doesn't look like
take her medicine.
Doesn't look like they can win this match from here anyway. 4 down. It's 5 against 1 here. Becky Lynch had the wrong idea. Perhaps given up, but not being allowed out.
Trip tied. And AJ Lee now into the Black Widow. He's done this before. The Black Widow. Becky taps out.
Becky taps out, and we have winners.
Here are your winners by submission. The team of
Just like that.
Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and AJ Lee.
I'll be honest, chat. It's just about the same. I don't know, man.
How quickly WarGames can do a complete 180.
I mean, the heels didn't even stand a chance, bro.
Begin here in San Diego from the upper hand. Now with the poison mist. Pass out of the way, straight into the eyes of the bougie bully Lash legend. That was the turning point, and this is the most spectacular moment of
Guys, like I said, most likely they did this because Brock Lesnar's gonna be here. And Brock Lesnar said, it doesn't work for me, brother. I'm not getting myself in the shark case, bro.
For one, Becky Lynch, and as Becky Lynch tried her best to escape, she was denied. And the rival team teed off at well. One riptide here, followed shortly thereafter by AJ Lee and her Black Widow submission. There's the tap out. There's your victory. WarGames is over.
The winning team, AJ, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, Ripley, and Io Sky.
And yes, the crowd didn't care, I'll be honest. The crowd's been quiet, bro. It wasn't a bad WarGames, I'll say that. It was fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, collect all the chaos of Survivor Series, WarGames, and the WWE Slam app
But
by Top.
not gonna lie, Chad, they're gonna have to take out the WarGames stipulation for the foreseeable future, bro. I think we should go back to 5-on-5. That's my opinion. My opinion, they should take out the WarGames stipulation. Take a break on it and go back to 5-on-5. Alright, here we go. Cena and Dominic, one of my favorite, one of the most interesting things on the show. This final match on a PLE, bro. I'm pumped for this, bro.
Please welcome the new Intercontinental Champion!
I'm excited for this, chat. Yeah, bro. We gotta go back on 5-on-5, bro. Chat, who's ready, bro? Who's ready for Cena versus Dominic, bro? I'm pumped, bro. I cannot wait, bro. This final PLE match, bro. Lock in, bro.
Intercontinental Championship. You had your hometown on your side, so now Survivor Series.
Yeah, that first time was honestly boring, bro. And they heated it up afterwards.
John, I'm going to put an end to this retirement tour. He's here, John Cena.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Io Sky, without that Io Sky move, WarGames would have been a fucking waste of time, bro. Even though I think it was a waste of time. That's just my opinion. Why the fuck do we got a commercial? Why the fuck do we got commercials in a PLE, bro? What the fuck? Oh my lord, bro. So we got commercials in a PLE? Ain't no way, bro. Bro. Commercials in a PLE? Oh, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Chad, we're in the PLE, and we got fucking commercials, bro. That is wild, bro. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. If you haven't already, bro. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, bro. Trying to get to 1,000, bro. But anyways, I'm pumped for Cena versus Dominic, man. Should be good, bro. I'm pumped for that. What did Ray say earlier, by the way? Let's see what's there. Oh, they didn't even tweet about Ray. Oh, that's disgusting, bro. What am I hearing? I wonder Ray's gonna be involved. That's the thing. I don't know if Ray wants to do that. That's just my opinion. Bro, this commercial has been going on for the last, like, 5 minutes, bro. What are we doing, bro? Four minutes of commercials, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Nah, bro. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, they need a break, bro. Yeah. You're right, bro. That's what I said earlier, bro. They need a break from WarGames, bro. There's no need for a WarGames stipulation next year, bro. I feel like it's forced, bro. Bro, but bro, this is a mistake, by the way. This has been going on for 5 minutes. Fans are probably gonna start leaving because this commercial is still going, bro. Like, you could have just gave us like a preview or something. Alright, finally, bro. I mean, another commercial, bro. Oh, this is stupid, bro. This is actually stupid. Jesse's streaming, by the way. This man's using ChatGPT for his thumbnails, bro.
Earlier, WWE fans were outside Survivor Series fighting tentacles to get ice cream, thanks in part to the PlayStation. Experience the unimaginable, unexpected, and unforgettable moments that happen only on PS5. It happens on PS5. Aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blimp. Today's aerial coverage is coming from Wingfoot 3, one of the Goodyear's 4 blimps across the United States and Europe. providing coverage.
At least they could alternate between 5 on 5 Survivor Series matches one year and War Games the other. Exactly, bro.
Guess who's hanging out at ringside, Wade?
That's better.
My guy, my buddy, Little Yachty, the multi-platinum, 2-time Grammy-nominated rapper and singer, is here tonight.
You were dancing to all his music last night at the bar, Cole.
How about Adriel Favela is a Mexican-American singer. He's got a new song titled CCO Dom in honor of Dominic Mysterio. Here's your guy, Wade, the former unified world heavyweight boxing champion, Andy Ruiz, from just 2 hours from here in California. And Jeremiah Estrada, pitcher for the San Diego Padres, who play right here in Petco Park. And tonight, specialty cameras are presented by the Air Force. A full-time career in the Air Force is about to impact. From engineering and technology to medicine and logistics, you'll gain world-class training while serving a mission that matters. Find your career with impact at Air Force.
They're trying to wait until he's snipe, bro. That's the thing.
I want to invite everybody to join us on the ESPN app immediately following the main event here tonight for the Survivor Series War Games post-show. The great Joe Test and company will break down Survivor Series tonight immediately following the main event. And WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket.
Can we start already? Holy fuck, bro.
Lottery ticket at Jack Pocket.
It's been an hour already, and we only have one match, bro.
Suplex.
Here's Dominic.
The self-proclaimed greatest luchador in the world. Dominic Mysterio carrying the AAA Mega Championship. Tonight looks to regain the Intercontinental title.
He's got Roxanne. He's got Raquel. Oh, fuck me, bro.
Of the Judgment Day.
Oh, the hometown kid himself, still gleaming with gold. They double that amount tonight if he's successful. But what a standing ovation. Doesn't always
Dominic's got the woman, bro.
But did get it tonight here in his hometown. The women folk of San Diego must love this kid.
Well, history does not bode well for Dominic Mysterio tonight, Wade. The Intercontinental Championship has not changed hands.
Bro, Dominic's got the woman, bro. It's over, bro. John Cena's getting crossed by Roxanne, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Padres been to this stadium numerous times in his life. He once threw out the first pitch here. He says in a Sporting Tribune interview that it only feels right to be here in San Diego tonight because it's all about me. It's not about John Cena.
Well, John Cena beat Dirty Dom in John Cena's hometown of Boston several weeks ago. Now, that was an impromptu matchup that Dirty Dom had no idea was coming. Grossly unfair, if you ask me, but now...
Oh, nice knowing you.
Right
When Morgan's not coming back, bro. Onto the Rumble, bro.
Dirty Dom has the advantage.
Whip is not queer, bro.
And this match is brought to you by Angry Orchard. Don't get angry, get Orchard. Please drink responsibly.
A huge revenge match opportunity. This is for Dirty Dom, and add 10 more pounds back in his suitcase as he travels on around the world after tonight.
Dominic Mysterio said, I haven't even peaked yet. No moment is too big for me.
Simply undeniable. Dirty Dom just gets better week upon week, much to the chagrin of his haters like Michael Cole.
They're making us wait, bro. Oh, John Cena's go over there, bro. Oh, look at that, bro. Bro, those are terrible seats, whoever's sitting there, bro. The greatest of all time. In some people's opinions. Guys, 2 more PLEs, bro. Or I should say 2 more dates for John Cena. I wonder who's sitting in the nosebleeds. Oh my lord, bro. That's hilarious, bro. By the way, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000, bro. I really need to reach that, bro. I was about to do a shorts video today, but I was doing a project which thankfully I did finish today. John Cena, please whoop his ass tonight. You know, there's gonna be some shenanigans, bro. Whatever that word is, bro. Shenanigans, bro. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty the Monarch Mysterio!
Bro, wake up, crowd. Jesus Christ, bro. What is this crowd, bro? This crowd's be quiet, bro.
He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in San Diego. One final time. The last real champion, John Cena!
The GOAT.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the 177th and final time in his career, John Cena performs at a WWE Premium Live event. He has 100 wins at PLE, second only to The Undertaker. And it is a privilege of myself and my partner
100 wins, bro.
to be
Wow.
here at ringside tonight to call this
Recently
very
reached that
special
with the win against
the
AJ
final
Styles, by the
time
way.
John Cena will perform at a WWE PLE, a place where he has offered us so many memories over the years. And we're underway. Cena defending the Intercontinental title against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, of course, adorned in his usual purple, white, and black. Cena in the colors of the old school.
Guys, see, y'all realize something?
San Diego Padres.
John Cena doesn't have a ball spot, bro. No ball spot for John Cena, bro. Fantastic, bro.
And Wade is
He actually got his hair right, bro. No ball spot for John Cena, bro.
I mean, it's been an emotional week for him, performing here in his hometown of San Diego. And in a moment where the crowd is firmly behind
Well,
Cena.
kind of a little bit, but still, at least it's better, bro.
Highly agitated ever since losing the gold to John Cena a couple of weeks ago back on Raw in Boston. It was an impromptu match, and Dirty Dom historically has been at his best when he's able to game plan, to concoct a devious methodology to steer himself to victory.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Saw there, Roxanne Perez affecting the proceedings from the outside while Dom took the referee's attention.
And also outside, Roxanne.
Already fuckery here, bro.
Here's the question I have for you, Wade. I thought Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day were on the outside.
The fuckery started already, bro. Roxanne Perez just took out John Cena, bro.
Smooth things over. I think the
You gotta be
Judgment Day
kidding me,
have
bro.
had, as you mentioned, several issues over the past 4 or 5 months. They finally seem to have got things.
I thought this was gonna be a fair matchup, but no. You got Roxanne and Raquel there, bro.
Judgment Day use the numbers game to their advantage, and that's where they're at the best. That's where they've had all their success. So it makes sense that Dirty Dom has got a couple of power women on the outside in Roxanne and Raquel.
John Cena, the greatest of all time, at an event that has seen the debut of many all-time greats. 1990 at Survivor Series, The Undertaker, who has 13 wins.
By the way,
event.
Dominic does have a
Most of all
freaking
time
shirt
as Cena fights back.
under his waist, bro.
Oh, and look at Dominic, a straight right.
Gotta love it, bro.
To the eye more than anything. I'm not quite sure the referee saw that, perhaps he did.
And now Raquel Rodriguez with the right hand getting involved as Dominic wisely
Oh,
draws
my
senior
Lord,
official
bro.
Chad Patton. Cover now by Dominic, trying to win the championship. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
Well, right now it's every dirty trick in the book from Dirty
Why the fuck
Dom.
is Raquel
It's
here, bro?
another expanding
Oh my
Dirty
God, bro.
Tricks book of Dirty Doms, and it's given Dom a major upper hand. And that poke to the eye really was perfect timing.
And now Dominic Mysterio, who patents much of his game after the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
The man he wishes was his father rather than the deadbeat himself, Ray.
Looking to deliver 3 amigos now. And, into the cover by Dominic. Isn't it enough to win the championship, and a kick out by Cena? How important was it for John Cena, Wade, back in Boston, his hometown,
So,
to finally win the
great
one
start with Dominic
championship that
Mysterio,
has eluded
but
him
thanks to
in his great
Roxanne
career?
and
I don't
Raquel,
even know if that was
technically.
really the aim for John Cena. Of course, he became a Grand Slam champ. It was kind of astounding he'd never won the Intercontinental Championship before that. But I get the idea that John really just wanted to embarrass Dirty Dom, a man he sees as being snot-nosed, arrogant, and certainly a little too big for his boots. He wanted to put Dirty Dom in his place. Well, he did that, but these are now the consequences for doing so.
We're going to get into this.
By the way, John Cena paying tribute to the Padres, by the way, with the colors.
Saturday night's main event, the final match of John Cena's career. The question is, who will face him in that match? Semifinals of the Last Time Is Now tournament this Monday on Raw as Dominic Mysterio rolls out of the ring.
And this is an absolutely deafening noise inside this baseball stadium. We saw the decibel-ometer earlier breaking the scale. Now John Cena looking to do some damage to Dirty Dom.
Yeah, but he's got some bodyguards out here, Roxanne and Raquel. And Dominic now, again, sneaking behind the...
This is ridiculous, bro.
Taking out Cena here at ringside.
Oh, what an atmosphere inside here. And Dirty Dom is just eating it up. This kid just grows in the spotlight week upon week.
There's no doubt. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of what Dominic Mysterio does. Don't agree with the arrogance in his actions. But he is a very wise beyond his years. And Dominic now, is he going to allow this crowd, which I believe he thought may be in his corner tonight, is he going to allow this crowd cheering for Cena to be a problem for him?
Well, it's an absolute insult to Dirty Dom that they're not cheering for him. This is his hometown, remember. He's the man who should be making this town proud.
And now bouncing Cena off the ring. And
San Diego fucking sucks. I wouldn't say that, bro. I wouldn't say San Diego sucks, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Let's not go too far on that, bro.
The referee's a long way away with that additional ring for the WarGames matches. Of course, that extra ring is not legal here today.
Well, Dom's got to stop worrying about the crowd being all over him tonight. He's got to refocus on Cena. Because Cena will find that opening.
Well, technically, Ray was at the pre-show. I don't know if he's going to do anything else on this show. I wish they'd do something. They're in his hometown, bro. It'll be a shame if Ray doesn't appear on the actual show. Oh, God.
I think, wait a minute.
Oh, what a nasty landing there.
Dominic.
I'll tell you right now, I was taking another look into grabbing the shoulder. I'm not sure if it was a shoulder or a neck. That was eerily similar to something that happened on Raw this past week. I was called in the Penta match. He was taking on Solo.
Terrible landing, by the way.
Time is now tournament, and pretty much
I think he separated his shoulder, bro.
Let's take another look at this. Does not look good at all. Take another look at this. You see this
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
You know he's going for that Hurricane Rana off the barricade and just didn't pull it off like he wanted to. He came crashing down hard.
Well, John talking to Chad Patton about the situation, whether Dom can continue or not.
John looking concerned. I don't think he would want to end his final ever PLE match in this manner. The question mark on the health of Dom.
Guys, let's bring some medics! Yeah, this doesn't look good. The official calling for the medics to come out here and check on Dom.
Yeah, this might be a real injury shot.
Injured, especially in a moment like this.
And someone as tough as Dirty Dom, too. You see that grips on his
Oh,
face.
this is so fucked, bro.
That's everything you need to know right there. So take another look.
Watch how he lands on his shoulder here, very awkwardly. Right there.
Yeah, you can see. Just came crashing. I thought it was neck or...
Wait, back in the ring, Raquel.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Tejano bomb to John Cena. And now Roxanne Perez, the medical team is over there working on Dominic, and Roxanne with pop rocks to Cena.
Well, it looks like
what the hell?
Down and out, but the beatdown of John Cena is going to take place regardless.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, they was throwing.
Yes, awesome.
Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me.
Awesome. Brilliant. 619.
Oh, what a way to do it, Dom.
Mysterio.
Ain't no way you actually show us, bro.
Mysterio going for the win with the frog splash on Cena. The cover for the title.
Who's the referee to count the pin, you idiots?
Wait a minute.
So Chad Patton upset over the feigned injury by Dominic Mysterio, and he's let Mysterio have it.
What an idiot. You've got one job, Chad Patton. That's count the damn pin.
Now Roxanne and Raquel.
I mean, this match should be over. We should have a new Intercontinental
Wait a minute. Raquel and
champion.
Roxanne should be sent back to the locker
Get the
room.
fuck out of here.
Good move by Chad Patton. How can you...
Thank God.
Could you award Dominic a victory there after that garbage?
A little chicanery never hurt anybody. That is the
Bro,
nature
Raquel
of the
power
game.
up John Cena, by the way.
A little chicanery.
Enough times he should have known this was coming. You don't drop your guard on until the bell rings. John Cena dropped his
Bro, I swear, I thought it was a real injury, bro.
including the 6-1
With the way that he landed, bro.
Perfect splash. And that right there is where the cheating Chad Patton came into play.
Listen, Wade, calm down. You've had an issue with John Cena since Survivor Series back in 2010. Was the special ref for your match with Randy Orton, and in your mind, cost you that matchup.
It's not about me right now. This is about Dirty Dom, who's being cheated out of this match by Chad Patton and John Cena. Well, disgusting.
I just think Chad Patton evened the playing field for John Cena.
And Cena's taking over, by the way.
Where he wants him.
Oh.
Got a bit premature there. Cena perhaps with a final
this
time.
motherfucker.
PLE with a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And it's downhill from here for Dirty Dom. Oh, maybe it's not.
But for the attitude adjustment, Dom rolls him up, shoulders down. John able to kick out.
Oh, STF.
Center of the ring, looking for the SPFU. The SPFU on Dom.
Oh, what a humiliation in your hometown to tap out to this move. And I've done it myself. I know how badly this hurts. Get to the rope, Dom. He does it.
Mysterio makes it to the bottom rope to force the break. Cena not going to give up there, though. Going to try to drag Dominic back to the middle of the ring.
The tug of war, this is clinging on for dear life as Dirty Dom is now going
not again.
into the boots.
More garbage being pulled by Dominic as he unzips his boot. John Cena, though. And making him pay. Dominic Mysterio.
Here's again.
Another wise move by Dirty Dom. Hits the 619 again. Dom, who is bootless on his left foot, going to deliver a frog splash to Cena. Cover for the championship. John kicks out.
Again, he kicks out.
What a roller coaster.
2 619s, 2 spot splashes. Still not enough, bro.
I thought Dom had won it, then he lost it, then he won it again. I have no idea where this one is going to swing next.
Super Cena.
5,000 looking on tonight. John Cena's farewell to WWE Premium Live Events. After tonight, one match remains. Saturday night's main event, 2 weeks from tonight, in the legendary career of Cena.
Oh, Cena. There it is. Game. Oh, wow. Dominic Mysterio kicks out.
Oh, wow. Respect to Dirty Dom Mysterio, digging deeper than he's ever had to before.
Dirty Dom kicks out in that attitude adjustment.
John Cena, the perfect attitude adjustment, a tiny hot pin. But Dirty Dom, he's not going to be denied tonight, not when it's his Intercontinental Championship in his hometown.
Both men physically spent, physically exhausted. Wade talked about this on the Countdown show, the importance of Cena winning tonight to defend the Intercontinental Championship in his final match in 2 weeks. The prestigious title held by dozens of WWE Hall of Famers, a stepping stone to greatness in this industry. A right hand now by Cena. Dominic going to deliver a right of his own.
Andy Ruiz, former world heavyweight boxing champ, looking on at ringside. Got to be impressed with some of these shots. Indeed, with the ability of both men eating those shots.
Cena now shoulder tackle, drops Dominic. And Dominic now.
Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
Well, that was inadvertent. Dominic moved out of harm's way. Cena blasted the official patent.
Well, actually, no disqualification because Dom would not win the championship.
Exactly. He doesn't want that.
Cena took out the ref, bro.
With Dom, center of the ring again with the STFU. The problem is, no matter what Dom does,
here comes Justin Day. I can tell. Here comes Balor. Here comes Priest. Yep. Finn Balor entertaining the cheeseburgers.
Well, calling on the numbers game is Dirty Dom. We talked about how he'd smooth things over with inside the clubhouse. And no finer time for Finn Balor and JD McDonough to appear, cause some damage while the referee is down.
Come on, this is ridiculous, Wade. First Raquel and Roxanne, now JD and Finn.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, it has been like a 5-on-1 assault when you count Dominic in this match.
Well, how badly do you want the goal? Bad enough.
Oh, no. Rhodes up. Finn Balor now for the coup de grace. Nobody home.
Moving out the way, and John Cena somehow by the skin of his teeth getting out of danger. Oh, God, no way. He's got that look in his eye hole.
You gotta be kidding me. John Cena powering up two men. Balor and JD McDonough on his shoulders under the bright lights.
What a freak of nature.
A double attitude adjustment.
Double AA, bro.
I don't care what they say. John Cena has still got it.
Oh, that's what John has said all along, Wade. He wants to leave the game at the top of the game. Doesn't want to hang on. And now Dominic Mysterio. What does he have in that dirty, wicked mind of his?
All thoughts lead to gold for Dirty Dom, his former prized possession. Perhaps inching closer to becoming his possession once again, and the referee's still down.
Which will allow Dominic to use the belt as a weapon. John Cena has no idea what is happening behind him as Dominic Mysterio lies in wait, stalking the champion.
Crafty and as calculating as they come.
Oh, Cena,
no.
though, able to duck underneath it. Cena with an AA to Dom. But again, there's no referee.
Now calling perhaps for an extra official to make their way down. That is a long, oh.
What? What? Holy shit! Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan's back!
Liv Morgan is back!
What? Liv is here? She just took out Dominic.
Liv just slapped the man who we thought was her boyfriend.
She just hung out John Cena, bro. Wait. Ah, son of a bitch.
It's a ruse. Romeo and Juliet are back.
619.
With a 619 championship off the face by Morgan. Dirty Dom up to the top rope with a
Frost splash.
The cover. There's no official. Liv's gonna try to get Chad Patton back into the ring, and he does. She does. Cover. Chad counts.
Got it. Wow.
Championship in the dirtiest of possible ways.
Your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh man, flawed the rules before.
Wow, Liv Morgan's back, bro.
Win the match, take the gold, and get the girl. Life does not get any better than that, Dirty Dom.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Congratulations.
WWE's power couple is back. Dirty Dominic Mysterio stealing his way to another reign with the Intercontinental Championship.
Wow.
But no matter how you cut this, Wade, for Dirty Dom, it is the biggest win of his career.
You can say that again, and here's how we got there. This was John Cena looking his very best until inadvertently colliding with the referee, and then all.
Wait, Morgan's back, bro. What?
Judgment Day heading out to.
I thought she was in clear. And what's Ray, by the way?
By putting the boots to John Cena. What an effort it was, and then later on after.
What the fuck was Ray, bro?
Liv Morgan, it appeared, had turned on her boyfriend, Dirty Dom, after returning from months away with injury. I thought John Cena had found himself a new woman. That's a married John Cena. However, that
What the hell was Ray, bro?
in the eye of Liv Morgan told a different story. One low blow later, Dirty Dom picking up momentum, 619. followed by their shot with the Intercontinental Championship. And then the
Bro, Ray decided to sweep. I can tell, bro. Rey Mysterio probably decided to sweep, bro. This man said, yeah, fuck John Cena. I'm not gonna let him win, bro.
There's the one, there's the two, there's the three, and there is the greatest Intercontinental champ of all time.
Things are about to get messy with Dirty Tom back on top and Liv Morgan by his side. The future is now for the new Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio.
Mysterio of all time. Two-time.
Cena just lost to Dominic Mysterio. John Cena just lost to dirty Dominic Mysterio, bro. Ain't no way, bro. The GOATs just lost to Dominic Mysterio, bro.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what you're feeling right now, is John Cena.
Bro, Ray literally was sweeping, bro.
Live event for the very final time in his career. Imagine what you're going to feel 2 weeks from tonight. It is an end of an era, an end to dominance, because there's one more match remaining in the GOAT's legendary career. 1 week from tonight, the last time will indeed.
Thank you so much for making us part of the family. This is my final shot with you guys. Thank you so much. That's all.
Be now. Saturday night's main event. The GOAT's one last ride.
Wow.
You know, Survivor Series is presented by Rhea Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports.
Well, things are gonna get very awkward now for the clubhouse, quote-unquote clubhouse, with Liv Morgan back around.
The most intelligent Wi-Fi made for
So they were saying Liv Morgan was gonna be out for about 7 months, something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's back in just around
host of Survivor Series, but up next,
just about 5 to 6 months.
As it gets for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, I'm surprised though. I'm surprised when it came out, bro.
Hall of Famer Nikki Bella live next.
Bro, I really wanted freaking
In Vegas, everything.
I really wanted John Cena to be with Morgan, bro.
It's played without cards or dice.
Damn, bro.
Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, strategy sharpened.
They're making me some Rey Mysterio not coming out, bro.
Watching your back.
Where were you when I
Prepared for anything. Never knowing.
Oh, Rey Mysterio was backstage, bro. Why do you think came out, bro?
Or who might show up at the table.
Bro, Rey Mysterio's not, bro. The fact that Rey was not there, they kind of fumble it, bro.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
What was WarGames? Did you enjoy it? I mean, it was average. I'll say that, honestly. I thought it was average. In my opinion. Jesus Christ. How many people tune in just... God knows how long, bro. Jesus Christ. By the way, guys, the Rhodes... Oh my god. Another commercial break. Oh, fuck me, bro. Another fucking commercial break, bro. Another 5-minute commercial break. Look at that, chat. Fantastic, bro. Another 5-minute commercial break, bro. What's triangle between Liv, Dom, and Rod Sandy? Yes. But like I was saying, the women's WarGames match, I thought it was average. I'm gonna lie, bro. It started off pretty slow, but then it kind of catched up as soon as WWE came out. But overall, I don't know. I don't think it was that great. I would say decent. But it is what it is. Like, what else can I say, bro? By the way, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the stream with your friends, and comment down below what you want to see. And yes, guys, the road is to 1,000 subscribers, bro. If we can reach that, that'll be fantastic, bro. I'm trying to reach that, bro. And I've been streaming for God knows how long, bro. I've been streaming for like a decade, bro. Well, actually, no. Next year, I'll actually complete the full decade on my channel. It's kind of crazy, bro. But I've been like taking time off and then coming back, and then taking time off for 6 months and then coming back. It's like the inconsistency is at an all-time high. Swear to God, bro. But these last 2 years is honestly where I've mostly done most content, actually, compared to recent years. Becky kept trying to escape the match. Yeah, I don't know why Becky tried to escape. And not gonna lie, I saw it coming. Becky Lynch is gonna get pinned. There was nobody else that was gonna pin in that match but Becky Lynch. So that was not a surprise. And yes, by the way, I thought Dirty Dom got hurt, bro. I swear to God, bro. I thought Dirty Dom got injured as soon as he did the Hurricanrana, which was complete bullshit. Or unless they try to do exactly that, try to pretend that that injury was real, which most likely that was the plan. Try to make it as a botchy move, make Dirty Dom hurt, and boom, Roxanne Perez and Raquel took over. And by the way, that show swing by Raquel, bro, it's John Cena, pretty impressive, bro. I would say that. So what happens to Dirty Dom now? Who is he getting challenged? Because Penta is out for quite a bit. The only one I can see is Ray. That's it. I don't see anybody else for Ray. And yes, I just saw the commercial. There was Tiffany, there was Jay Cargill. Yes, Botch Cargill is in the commercial. I don't know if it's called that, but anyway, Charlotte Flair was there, Rhea Ripley was there, Becky Lynch was there. I think I already mentioned Tiffany Stratton and Io Sky. All of them were there. AJ Lee was not there. Stephanie Vaquer, who is the current champion, by the way, wasn't there. Don't know what to tell you, bro. By the way, guys, one more event for John Cena. Well, I can't wait, bro. The fact that Dirty Dom beat John Cena, bro, the greatest of all time. The same guy that won the WWE Championship with Cody Rhodes this year, and then losing to Dirty Dom the same year, bro. That's hilarious, bro. Anyways, third match of the night is the bathroom break of the night. Seth Vaquer versus Nikki Bella, bro. Don't know why this match is on the show, but here we are.
WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th.
Oh yeah, I heard though. Yeah, I see.
Individual event tickets are on sale now,
Seth,
exclusively.
how many of you are going to WrestleMania? I bet it's 0.
You know,
I bet it's 0. I'm not going to next year's WrestleMania. I'm not.
Back in 1984,
I made it official. I'm not going to WrestleMania this year.
Starring the legendary Hulk Hogan.
Because I already saw WrestleMania in Las Vegas this year. So it's like, there's no reason. There's no reason I'm going to WrestleMania again. You know, Las Vegas. So,
what do you think?
Well, Corey girls,
yeah,
I hope you're watching. This
I'm
is
not going to
window
Las
into
Vegas
what
again,
may
bro.
happen
I'm
in
just
the
not, bro.
men's war
I'm not
game
going to
match.
Las
This is
Vegas
gonna
again.
be a moonsault by Logan Paul that's going to take everyone out. You ready?
I guess
Watch
not.
this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh
But
my goodness.
not gonna watch that.
Hold on, the wind, we're outdoors. The wind.
WrestleMania Saudi Arabia, bro?
Let's try that one again. Hold on, no.
I mean, everybody's gonna be there.
There you
All
go.
the stars are gonna be there.
There you go. Edit
Don't
that
like.
first one out for me, please, for the
I don't know.
replay
This
on
might
social
be the last time that
media.
WWE
First
has
time
like
Corey Graves, and you can't do that, can you?
these amount of major stars in one show.
The next place, great place to
So,
Cosm in LA, and
you know, Saudi Arabia's gonna bring is gonna make WWE forced to bring out all the major stars
You're completely immersed.
from
Feels like you're ringside.
everywhere, honestly. So I'm like,
how you share it with others.
maybe
You have to
Saudi
see
Arabia
it
might be the move.
for yourself.
Not gonna watch that. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather go to Saudi Arabia
And you know what you're listening to.
than
Wade?
Las Vegas again, bro.
It is
Just saying.
War Pigs, an official theme song for
I'd rather go to
Survivor
Saudi
Series.
Arabia more than
Please
Las Vegas,
consider
sir.
purchasing the
I already
Judas
saw
Priest
it,
and
been there,
Ozzy
done that.
Osbourne
No need to see it
version of the
again, bro.
song, as all profits from its sales will be donated to the Glen.
But I'll say this: the prices did gone down, but I think it was just for Black Friday only, bro. So you were there for Black Friday. Could have got some tickets there, but it's still kind of expensive. That's just my opinion.
Is brought to you
It's still kind
by
of expensive.
Mad
By the way, there's
Dog
17
by
people watching.
MD
Jesus
20,
Christ, bro.
Flavor that hits hard.
My
Fit in your
God.
alcohol retailer near you.
Shout out to you
Dogs
guys,
and
bro. Thank you so
Englishmen,
much.
They go together well, don't they, Michael Cole?
Hit that subscribe button. You have it already, bro.
I promise you that.
Oh, it's Americans
Trying to get to
too.
1,000, bro. Anyways, we good. You can run, but you can't touch. God, why is she on the show, bro?
The
I don't get it, bro.
WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, new attitude in tow. She told Good Morning America this
What do you have for
week that it is
Thanksgiving?
Nikki's time. She
Do you
wants to
know
show
the
young
restaurant
Cena
Golden Coral?
what she can do in the ring,
Well, I went
and
there.
that's capture
So
the
that's like a
Women's
big
World
buffet
Championship.
restaurant. And yeah, I went there for Thanksgiving. It was fucking fun as hell, bro. Boy. I had a great time there, bro. And I ate good, bro. For Thanksgiving, bro. So that's that. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already ate good Thanksgiving, bro.
First time around when she completely dominated competition. That was never gonna work.
So don't you dare tell me like, oh, you ate too much. First of all, I didn't eat that much. I'm sorry.
You are here to stop
I wasn't saturated.
generation and win gold, and it looks like Nikki Bella has
Nikki
had
Bella,
a change of attitude.
yeah, Nikki's not gonna win, bro. Let's be real, bro. Nikki's not winning, bro.
Well, a major update has just landed at WWE Supercard. Visit WWESupercard.com today and unlock
This is the co-main event before we get to the main event.
Chelsea Green and Rhea Ripley's newest cards for
This match shouldn't go more than 10 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. This match should go under 10 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say. Cohen Andrews, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream, by the way. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this leaked photo of SSP the Tron? Not gonna lie, I think that photo is AI, bro. I think it was photo. Actually, no, not AI. I think it was Photoshop. Actually, I don't think it was a real photo. I think it was either Photoshop or WWE was just showing with the fans, because they did one with Jinder Mahal and another one Edge. Classy, welcome to stream. Where are you streaming this? It's not on Peacock? No, it's ESPN, bro. But I got cable, so I don't have to like spend $30 a month. I instead pay
She is a dark angel.
I pay 40 months. I mean, 40 months. $40 for 3 months.
Stephanie Vaquer, who won the title at WrestlePalooza in a match against Io Sky. She went to Crown Jewel in Australia to knock off the then WWE.
I'm using the stick for this. This is where I have like everything. You know, NBA, NFL, WWE, AEW, MLB, you name it, everything. Everything's there. So I'm not gonna freaking just waste $30 every month just to watch a PLE that has 4 matches, bro. You get what I mean? By the way, some people are bullying Stephanie Vaquer, bro. What the hell am I seeing, bro? That's kind of weird. And this crowd has been mostly quiet, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. This crowd has been mostly quiet.
That is the prize on the left shoulder of La Primera, the women's world.
I can't even tell who got the biggest pop.
The moment was right. Nikki Bella stabbed Stephanie Vaquer in the back.
And in this position, by the way, I thought it was going to be Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez made the most sense here because she got 2 wins over Stephanie Vaquer's team. And sure, Stephanie within got pinned, but she was in the part of the losing team. And Roxanne got the win for her team back to back. So I'm like, Roxanne should get the shot, right?
Contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for
Nah, but they went for Nikki, bro.
World
Nikki skipping the line so she can get the shot, bro.
Introducing first, the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. And her opponent.
No pop with Nikki Bella, bro.
From San Fernando, Chile. She is the women's.
Bro, nobody cares about Nikki Bella, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Stephanie Vaquer.
You know, Wade, you mentioned a moment ago about how you were lambasted by many of the Bella Army because of some of the remarks you made about Nikki Bella. However, it seems like Nikki took some of those remarks to heart.
Here we go,
with
Seth.
this new attitude. The fact that she wants to win the Women's World Championship, and she's going to do it her way.
Well, that's because sometimes the things we say on commentary that are the most hurtful are actually the ones that are the truest. And I think after a little bit of time,
and wasting little time.
Here we go, Seth.
Saw that, and this is just a completely different woman now. This is the Bella of old. She is back, and she is hungry for gold, and I love it. I applaud Nikki
Y'all want to see
Bella
this?
for this new approach.
This is every time something stupid happens, I'm gonna bring out this.
And Nikki Bella pounced on the champion. Remember, Nikki is a 2-time Divas
You get what I
champion.
mean?
At one point, held that.
So every time I see something stupid, that's gonna come out, bro.
And now Stephanie with a drop kick.
Nikki says herself, she's just
Not Paul McMahon Jr., by the way.
People simply did not play nice because playing nice did not get you what you wanted.
Oh, Tony McMahon Jr., I should say.
And the likes of
They're the one, I don't know if
Vaquer,
y'all seen any
now
event.
everyone's friends, and she sees them as simply too soft to survive the kind of era that Nikki Bella came up in.
Here's Stephanie.
It's gonna be telling tonight if that toughness of Nikki Bella leads her to the gold.
Well, you never can tell.
Yeah, I can tell this crowd's gonna be quiet for this match. It's not the match that they wanted, bro. I can assure you that.
Hall of Famer one day, much like Nikki Bella.
No doubt about it. It's been a fantastic.
Here's the thing, Chad. I feel like we should have had the 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series match that just happened last night on SmackDown. That match should have been on this show instead of this match. That's just my opinion, bro. It's like every year we used to get 5-on-5 Survivor Series matches. This year it's just like, no, we're just going with WarGames, bro.
And now Nikki, Vaquer, and Stephanie now
So I'm like,
hand to Bella.
This is not a good idea, bro.
Nikki off the
That's all I'm
apron now,
gonna say.
sending Nikki right into our announce table.
Right now, there's a very different look on the face of the Dark Angel right now. Looks highly agitated for the past several weeks of disrespect from her former friend.
Here's Stephanie Vaquer.
Mentor Nikki Bella.
Wait, think about it. I mean, she was stabbed in the back. She
Great start
trusted
for
Nikki.
Stephanie.
Nikki saying all the right things.
Oh,
goodness.
went on her knees.
Stephanie Vaquer now injuring the knee.
Nice nimble movement there from Bella and face planting the champ right down.
Not a good face plant, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Over concrete on the outside of the ring.
Now the crowd's starting to get into it.
Now, Nikki gonna
By the way, guys, after this, we got Brock Lesnar, we got the rest of the division, and Logan Paul,
in order to win the title tonight.
and Drew McIntyre.
Stephanie Vaquer has had an
Against CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and the Usos. So that's the main event for tonight's show. And it's a star-studded field, by the way. And yes, guys, no shark cages. There are no shark cages tonight. There are no shark cages. It's kind of weird not seeing shark cages, bro.
Probably the best wrestler on the planet today, right? She knocked off Tiffany Stratton at Crown Jewel. Tiffany hadn't lost a match all year.
Yeah, and if she
Ever since they started with the WarGames thing, I think it was 2017. Never in the last 8 years that they missed out on shark cages. And this year is why they didn't brought the shark cages. You know, the one reason I can think of, Seth? Since Brock Lesnar is going to be in this WarGames match, they're like, yeah, I'm not going to give myself for 30 plus minutes in a shark cage. So I'd rather just wait at backstage and just wait until my entrance music is heard. That's the only reason. That's the only thing I can think of, bro. Honestly. Otherwise, if Brock Lesnar was not in this, they would have been in the shark cage. But Brock Lesnar, you know, doesn't work for Big Brother, bro.
So what
Do you know who I am?
So what changed, Wade?
By the way, guys, my rest of my social medias are in the description. So you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, that's where I post more. Feel free to do so.
They want to be at the very top of the industry. She's that kind of competitor.
Another face point.
Perhaps that proximity to Stephanie Vaquer over the past several months gained us some insight into
I'm just hoping this doesn't go over 10 minutes, bro. That's all I'm going to say, bro.
That they're being fully exploited now by the Hall of Famer, who really has found a new gear so far this evening.
It was, yeah, actually, new gear for Nikki Bella, by the way. She hasn't used this at all.
Bella's not even breathing heavily, and she's completely suffocating the champ right now, who has been dominant over the past 12 months.
Do you like this game plan?
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, the difference here is that Stephanie and Julia got called up, by the way, at the same time. And one of them got sacrificed, basically. Because look what they done with Stephanie. She has not gotten hit at all this year. Outside of NXT. But on the main roster, she has not gotten pinned. She hasn't gotten pinned. And now Julia just got taken out by Chelsea Green. Nice spine buster, by the way, Nikki. I'll say that. Yeah, I know Durante, bro. I don't know how she got a championship match. She attacked Stephanie, and boom, you get a title shot, bro. Fantastic, bro. What is she thinking, bro? Stephanie? Oh.
Cannot take you that much time against a competitor as good as Stephanie Vaquer.
Back suplex by the champ.
This one may have just swung before our eyes.
All right, here we go. There we go. Come on, Stephanie.
I'm about to close mine. Could be the big one.
Yeah, don't say anything about this way.
Oh, wait, Nikki.
And rolling out now to the apron.
Great counter by Nikki. I'll say that.
The ropes, and it's going to force a break. I think Stephanie was going for the devil's kiss.
Well, clearly was attempting it.
Yeah, the devil. Of course he is, Michael. Come on, Michael. You know better than that, bro.
No, there's not. Nice again from Bella.
Michael said.
Great counter by Nikki.
Michael said, I think. Meanwhile, it literally,
I think she was complimenting.
Oh, really?
it's literally right in your face, bro.
Stephanie and both
Nice super kick by Stephanie, by the way.
And that shows you the issue with diverting your attention even momentarily to anything.
By the way, guys,
your opponent at the very top level. When
hope you guys had a
gold is on
great
the line,
Thanksgiving.
World Championship match, you have to keep your focus
Let me know what y'all did
on
at Thanksgiving.
one person. The person you are
I already
trying
told
to
y'all,
beat.
I went to Donde Corral. I visited my brother,
Stephanie with a headbutt.
which I haven't seen him in a few weeks. He recently just moved out, so
This is where
it's kind of weird not seeing him around anymore daily. So I only get to see him like one time every few weeks. But yeah, she's getting that devil's kiss. It's coming, bro. It's definitely coming.
Nikki Bella, and now has transformed this matchup with a volley of offense.
Snap suplex
Stephanie,
by the champ.
Hurricanrana, nope.
Roll up now on Nikki. What a pin and a kick out at two.
Nice roll up, but
Fantastic pin there from Vaquer. All of that weight stacked high on the shoulders of Nikki Bella, and Nikki Bella looks completely transformed from the woman we saw just a couple of minutes ago. Now clinging on in this match.
Into the corner, runs into a boot by Nikki.
Pulled up just in time.
Yeah. Nikki caught by.
that was awkward. I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit!
Oh, that is a ligament shredder right there.
Took out the ligament, bro.
Major damage caused to that knee of Nikki Bella.
Stephanie.
There's about to be some more damage done, I believe. Looking for the SVP.
SVP, there it is.
Hair bomb.
That's
Knee
game.
right to the spine. Isn't it up to put her away? And a kick out by
Nope.
Nikki.
Nikki Bella was never going to give up easily in this.
Yeah, let's be honest,
That
yeah.
is a hard landing.
The crowd doesn't give a fuck about this match, bro. Bro, there's 45,000 people, and they're literally sweeping, bro.
Incredible scene tonight. Over
They just don't care, bro.
45,000 at Survivor Series. Nikki Bella trying to wrestle the Women's World Championship away from Stephanie Vaquer.
Powers of recovery there from Nikki Bella, bouncing back just when it mattered.
Rack attack.
Here we go, Cole.
Looking for the rack attack 2.0. Nothing home there. Now, Stephanie rolling out of harm's way. Now into the corner, follows it up with a clothesline. Vaquer takes out Nikki at the knees.
Both women have their big hitters
Who's
off
Stephanie?
their opponent. So well scouted, ready to counter, but you can't counter that.
Double knees.
Meteora into the corner.
Now groggy as you like is Nikki Bella, woozy. Perhaps taken to the skies.
Nope, not quite.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she was going for that corkscrew splash.
Nikki Bella.
Put away a number of opponents. And Nikki!
Well, she connected this time. Unlike Clash in Paris, where she bossed that, bro, against Becky.
And now Nikki Bella. Oh, look at a put.
Rack attack.
Away, rack attack 2.0. Cover. Hook of the leg on the champ who gets her foot under the bottom rope.
Bottom rope for
But
Stephanie.
The one thing you cannot do when a pin is almost guaranteed.
Oh, this guy is so
Nikki
quiet,
Bella,
bro.
with all her
My goodness, bro.
experience, just making an error there on ring positioning. You can yell at the referee all you want, but Vaquer getting a foot to the bottom rope just in the nick of time to break that pin, but living dangerously now as the champ.
I mean, to be honest, it's also a good thing, because they're taking a break, and the main event is coming up. That's why they're trying to get their energy back up, bro.
Still bouncing back, and forget where this one's going.
Dropping Nikki right here in front of us. Nikki now. Uh-oh. Look out. Stephanie trying to hang on. Dangerous situation here.
Power struggle here, and Vaquer wins that power struggle. Oh, no! He ran across the
Wow.
chest.
Right to the,
Oh, my God.
right to the throat, bro.
Take a good look at Nikki Bella, please, because that was as nasty as they come.
Driving the wind out of Nikki Bella, and now placing Nikki here on our announce
Bro, we're
desk.
gonna need the tables, bro. Oh, wait.
Renovating while she's at it.
Devil's kiss.
You think from up here?
Oh, this would be great.
Here, Wade?
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, no, my
way.
goodness.
Oh, God.
Nikki.
Steel table. Oh, God.
And the devil's kiss to Nikki Bella on the announce table.
She's tired, bro. I can tell, bro.
It
Yeah.
has to be the most impactful devil's kiss we have seen yet. But the count is
Booker
rising,
T.
and can Vaquer get her opponent in the ring?
I know you're watching, bro.
Finish the job.
Yeah, that was a unique devil's kiss that time.
I know you're watching, Booker.
You got the best view in the house, Michael Cole.
I'm not saying anything. And now back in the ring, a slap by Stephanie.
Well, Bella's up, but Bella looks defenseless after that.
A back suplex delivered by Vaquer. And now
Another one.
in the middle of the ring, Nikki in trouble again. And devil's kiss for the champion.
Bro, she's tired. I can tell, bro.
Bella is looking like a beaten woman at this point. But can
Stephanie
Vaquer
is
finish
pissed, bro.
the job and secure the gold in what would be yet another
They're looking for one more time.
incredible defense?
But she's gonna finish it here, bro.
Stephanie, top rope. Corkscrew.
Good God, bro. What a move. That is game. Just like that, bro.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's World Champion.
White Ward for Stephanie Vaquer, bro. White
was an
Ward.
epic performance from the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, but it really
Back in the line, Nikki.
turned with that devil's
She turned heel for what, bro? Just to lose, bro?
And Stephanie Vaquer simply did not look back. Another test passed by the champ.
Just for her to lose, bro. Turn heel just to lose, bro. Fantastic, bro. Just to get cooked by Stephanie, bro.
I've never been this close to the devil's kiss before.
And the smile has not left your face ever since. But there will not be a smile on the face of Nikki Bella for a long time after taking
Oh,
this
that guy is so lucky, bro.
on our announced
You got the
Remember,
best
this was
view
just the
for the
first
Devil's Kiss, bro.
of 2 Devil's Kiss applications to the face of Nikki Bella, who just looked like a corpse at this point, and perhaps even straight after.
I'll be honest, that was not a bad match.
Why not?
That wasn't bad, bro. It just felt a little slow.
With his corkscrew splash, and Stephanie Vaquer's Arsenal clearly knows no bounds. She can do it all. Hard-hitting, technical, high-flying. The sky's the limit for the women's world champ, Stephanie Vaquer.
Another notch in her belt. This time, she adds a Hall of Famer to her resume. The women's world champion on top of the world.
All right, Chad, you ready? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Is everything all right? He's mourning again. It's been non-stop lately.
Saber, what's this here, bro?
I'm grieving.
Yeah, I should be grieving too. The tag team division is still done for.
Without you two as the champs, he's been dead for a long time.
But I'm also grieving the loss of your top position on the leaderboards on this Super Showdown on WWE Supercard.
No!
Check it out.
That's it right there. Oh, come on, man. You know it's funny to y'all?
Yeah, it's a little bit funny.
Yeah, man.
Hey, no wonder you're on top.
What am I watching,
You're
bro?
Grayson Wall in your deck, lad.
Who the hell's playing that, bro?
Super Showdown mode is live in WWE Supercard, available now. And thank God for that. Working, man. Woo.
The unleashed moment of the night is brought to you by Mad
They
Dog by
brought in
MD21.
body suits just to do a advertisement for a fucking
Light up your night with Mad Dog by MD21.
for fucking
the grab and go can
application,
built to
bro.
quench and power up your pregame.
Oh, that's the sword, bro.
Well, Liv Morgan, Wade, earlier tonight was unleashed. She came down to the ring in the Dominic Mysterio, John Cena Intercontinental Championship match, and we believed that she had turned her back on her boyfriend, Dom.
Well, it looked like that love affair of all time was over. But look at the eyes of Liv Morgan. They told a very different story. Trickery, chicanery.
Bro, poor John Cena, bro.
Blow. And this got
We're turning heel. Literally got John Cena back to his ball spot, bro.
619 championship shot to the skull. Now remember
The ball spot came back to Cena as soon as Liv Morgan turned heel, bro. Once again.
A 3 count later, and Dirty Dom had regained 2.
I wonder what Lot Sand and Raquel think about this, bro.
Liv Morgan and the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, you know, it's a damn shame that this matchup ended this way for John Cena, but there's one more match remaining. John Cena, who was celebrated here tonight in his final premium live event match in San Diego, has one more match remaining. But who will he face 2 weeks from
Bro,
tonight?
I swear to God, if Jey Uso somehow wins this fucking tournament, bro. Hell, if he makes it to the finals, bro, I swear to God, bro.
The main event man himself taking on the megastar LA Knight.
Please, LA Knight, bro. If you're watching this, please win the fucking match, bro.
Is a Monday Night Raw.
And a reminder that next Friday night on SmackDown in Austin, Texas, will be the finals of the tournament.
John Cena's not the Intercontinental champion, bro.
John Cena in his final match of his career. 2 weeks from tonight, Washington, D.C., Saturday night's main event.
By the way, guys,
Speaking of main events, it is our main event of Survivor Series. And folks, there's really nothing more to say, except we are going to war.
Brother, what the fuck? Why the hell is John Cena with the title, bro? He literally just lost it, bro. I swear to God, Jey Uso wins this fucking match against LA Knight, bro. Yeah, that match with Dominic was actually pretty solid. That was a solid match between Dominic and Cena. Started slow, but but the momentum was getting going, bro. When Morgan was initially expected to be clear for in-ring action in early 2026 after her shoulder surgery, but she beat expectations through a rehab and returned tonight at Survivor Series. Well, there you have it, Chad. When Morgan was supposed to come back early 2026, Royal Rumble season, by the way, and she came back early. Look at that. Came back tonight, bro. 2 months earlier. It's crazy. Yes, another sponsor, bro. In the meantime, let me get this. WarGames. Yes, guys, the main event is up next. We got the men's WarGames. I predict it's going to be Team Lesnar coming out on top. So, we will see. By the way, guys, I appreciate y'all's support tonight. This has been easily the most viewed stream of the entire year by a fucking mile, bro. The most viewed stream I've done this year, bro. This is insane, bro. That is awesome, bro. Holy fuck. Appreciate it, guys, bro. And if y'all haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe button, bro. Let me know what else y'all want to see. For those who are new, yes, I do stream Monday Night Raws and Friday Night SmackDowns. Recently, I've been streaming Friday Night SmackDown because it's been pretty trash, honestly, in my opinion. So the only thing worthy streaming right now is Monday Night Raw. But still with that schedule, Mondays Raw, Fridays SmackDown. And I gotta check if I can stream SmackDown Friday. I actually gotta check because I do got a Sam on Friday. So it's gonna depend on what time do I get out of the Sam on Friday. So we'll have to see. I'll let y'all know in the community chat if I can stream SmackDown on Friday. You think any surprise appearances are happening tonight? Jericho would be cool, but unlikely. I mean, I kind of want to see Randy Orton back in the midst. Chris Jericho is another one, but here's the thing: Chris Jericho does not make sense returning tonight. It just doesn't make sense. His perfect return will be at the Rumble in Saudi Arabia next year. So I think that's when Chris Jericho's returning. And maybe we get some sort of tease of who Roman Reigns is facing at WrestleMania. Because Roman made it clear he wants either Cody Rhodes or CM Punk at WrestleMania. One of those two is facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. So maybe we get another tease of who's facing Roman at WrestleMania. My expectation, my prediction is CM Punk. I think CM Punk is gonna CM Punk's gonna face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And who's getting pinned tonight? I said it, I'm gonna say it again. Cody Rhodes. Cody's getting pinned, bro, by Drew McIntyre.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then
Drew McIntyre's getting revenge.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. Unbelievable! WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend.
By the way, Saturday night's main events.
Individual event tickets on sale Friday.
Oh yeah, I actually, I noticed that.
Aerial
January
coverage
24th.
provided by Goodyear, celebrating 100 years of American icon, the Goodyear blimp. Beautiful shots of downtown.
Yes, we're getting Saturday
San
night's main
Diego.
event, chat,
Beautiful
in January as
Petco
well.
Park.
So one in December, one in January, bro.
One of the most incredible venues
So that's
I've
solid.
ever witnessed here in WWE, and a bunch of celebrities here tonight at the 39th annual Survivor Series War Games as we prepare for our main event. Here tonight at ringside, Gabriel Luna, an actor who stars in Devil in Disguise. John Wayne Gacy.
Who the hell is Gabriel Luna, bro?
On Peacock.
Guys, somebody tell me who the hell is
Wonderful
Gabriel
rendition of
Luna,
the
bro?
national anthem as we kicked off the show tonight. Cassie B, San Diego native recording artist, and a huge WWE
We're just getting
fan.
randoms, bro.
JOP,
We're just
the
getting
lead singer
randoms, bro.
and frontman of the regional Mexican band.
Jesus Ortiz.
Regina is here tonight. And there she is. Topanga's here. Danielle Fishel. Massive WWE fan.
And your official.
Dreams come true
I think she's been
in
there before.
unexpected ways. And for two lucky fans,
Maybe I'm
their
wrong,
night
but I
is
think she's
about
been
to
already on
change
WWE television, bro.
thanks to
In the pandemic,
Xfinity.
if I'm not mistaken.
This was earlier today. This fan had no idea this was coming.
Daniel Official. Let me see.
Hello. How are you guys doing today? Yeah. Well, you guys are about to be doing even better because Xfinity wanted to guarantee that you guys have an amazing time tonight. So, on their behalf, your seats are upgraded.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let's get a picture. All right.
Well, as Roxanne said, tonight's surprise seat upgrade is brought to you by Xfinity.
Seat upgrade, bro.
Bringing fans closer to the action like that young man and woman here at Survivor Series.
I wonder if she's been WWE before. I feel like she did, bro.
Survivor Series is brought to you in part by Zenni, the official eyewear of WWE. Fans get 10% off.
Maybe
when
I'm
they use
maybe
the
I'm
code
wrong. I'm not sure.
WWE at
Maybe I'm
Zenni.com
confusing with somebody else.
And on the Zenni app, Zenni eyewear for everyone.
Alright. Let's get a chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce that tonight here at Petco Park, we have set a new Survivor Series attendance record of 46,016. San Diego and WWE Universe, we thank you.
I'll tell you, Wade, pretty incredible. 46,016 here tonight.
Nobody cares.
"39 years of Survivor Series, and this is the largest crowd of all time."
Yeah, and judging by that decibel-ometer we saw, they've also been the loudest Survivor Series crowd of all time. Please turn the lights down. Mike.
Stop the cat, motherfucker.
Well, you know, we got our main event coming up, and immediately
This crowd's been
following the
mostly
event,
quiet,
I
bro.
want to invite you to join Joe Test and the crew for the
I don't wanna hear, bro.
show, available, of course, on the ESPN app. Also, the Survivor Series recap comes your way tomorrow morning wherever you get your podcast. Megan Morant, Sam Roberts will break everything down. Wade, you ready to go to war?
I'm ready to watch other people go to war. Come on, let's not get crazy.
We're getting the advertisement. I already saw the advertisement for the WarGames. I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna get some refill. I'm gonna get a donut, bro. So, yeah, it's gonna go in an hour. Guarantee, bro. Guarantee it's gonna go in an hour, bro. I can promise you, bro. Give me a second, chat. I'll wait the audio, bro.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh, new vision. Raven, you build them, and I'll beat them.
At WarGames, count me in.
McIntyre is suspended.
I am allowed to take any talent under WWE contract. It's all out war with the entire roster.
One of the most star-studded War Games matches in history.
Alright, we're ready, chat. Chat, I had to get some refill and some donuts. This is gonna go in an hour, bro. Guarantee, bro. So, I had to get myself something, bro. I'm sorry.
The following is the men's War Games match! One member of each team starts the match. After 5 minutes, a member of the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the ring. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins!
Bro, this crowd's been so quiet, bro.
If anyone leaves the cage, they forfeit for their team.
By the way, guys, if y'all want to see the podcast that we did last night, I'll show y'all the link. Even though it's on my channel, it's just the predictions, so.
This is a WWE.
But we did talk about more things outside of that as well.
Tonight.
Wow, CM Punk. World champion. The first entry. He probably got the biggest part of the night, bro. That's something to say, bro. He probably got the biggest part, bro. Oh, I saw that, bro. Fantastic, bro. He's holding the name, bro.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
It has been quite the historic past 2 years in Survivor Series for this man. Back in 2023, made his return to WWE after a decade. And then last year, remember Wade, he entered WarGames for the first time in his career, doing a favor for Roman Reigns to help that match and help them win.
Once again, CM Punk, an absolute legend in this industry, the World Heavyweight Champ, leading the charge from the very front.
And much
Look at that, CM Punk getting on top of the cage, bro.
CM Punk entering the ring by climbing to the top of the cage.
Well, the door was wide open, but CM Punk ain't the kind.
I hope he didn't waste his energy, bro.
The easy way, is it?
CM Punk, who won the World Championship, which was vacated, of course, by the injury to Seth Rollins. He beat Jey Uso back in Saturday night's main event on the first day of this month. And he looks to culminate the month of November.
I can't believe he faced Jey Uso, bro. That was LA Knight's spot, bro. But no, they gave it to Jey Uso again, bro. If LA Knight loses to Jey Uso, bro, on Monday Night Raw, I swear to God, bro. Actually, I don't know when it's happening. I think it's on Monday Night Raw. Yeah. And the finals on Friday.
And stubbornness that may well lead his team through to victory inside the WarGames cage.
We talked about Punk's history inside WarGames. Back in 2011, he beat Alberto Del Rio to win a world championship. In 2012, he beat John Cena and Ryback.
Alberto Del Rio, Mexico?
Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins would make
Seth,
their emergence.
Alberto Del Rio, Mexico?
Here at WWE at Survivor Series.
Alright, who is he facing, bro? I bet it's Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. Told you. Oh God. Told you it's Braun Breaker, bro. Oh, he's screwed, bro. Oh shit.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, representing the Vision, Braun Breaker!
The unpredictable badass, Braun
I knew it, bro.
The man who shocked the world the night.
You have to start off, bro. You got CM Punk in there, bro. So that's why you gotta get somebody out there that is actually worthy, bro. Or facing Punk, bro. We all know Brock Lesnar is coming last. We all know Roman Reigns is coming out last on his team. We all know that's the case, bro. Brock Lesnar is coming out last. That's obvious.
On his side, and that is a major asset when you're going to be in the WarGames cage for a long time, kicking things off at number one for your team.
And our main event tonight is presented by Seagram's Escape Spike. Escape the week with Seagram's Escape Spike, the WWE's new knockout flavor. Rumble Punch, Slam and Blueberry, and Pineapple Powerhouse, each with new 10% ABV. Braun Breaker's got some experience inside the WarGames match. He was involved in this matchup back at NXT a number of years ago.
And you know Braun Breaker, he wants a world title, bro. So you want to make a statement, bro? Do it right now, bro.
The current world champion and the man who many believe is the future of the company, Paul Heyman, calls him a future main event WrestleMania performer, Braun Breaker.
Look at that. Shout out to Roman Reigns.
The clock is underway. These two will battle for 5 minutes. Now, remember, Breaker's team has the advantage. So the next man to enter the matchup will be from Breaker's team because Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul knocked off the Usos in the advantage WarGames matchup this past Monday on Raw. Nice takedown by Breaker.
Just massive power from Breaker. There was no technique to that whatsoever, just sheer force. And CM Punk couldn't match it.
Come on, Punk, man. You're the world champion, bro.
To think quick here, CM Punk. You're going to get eaten alive before the numbers game also eats you alive.
And now just the powerhouse just having his way with Punk, and now Breaker, who's very animated in the ring. I've said before.
There we go. The crowd's getting into it, bro.
I wouldn't go that far.
So now I see why they put Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella just before this, bro.
Zero respect for perceived
Just to get that energy back, bro.
Power structures in this industry. Braun Breaker is here to take this kingdom for himself.
Doesn't that sound familiar to the man that he's in the ring with?
These two have locked up numerous times over the past 12 months. The vision has been a major thorn in the side of CM Punk.
And look at that Breaker now. The slamming Punk. No pinfalls here. This is just about beatdowns. WarGame match doesn't officially begin till all 10 men are in the ring.
Bristle with fear every time I look at this explosive human being that is Braun Breaker.
And Punk could be looking at a future contender for his championship. And Breaker with breakneck speed runs into that heel kick by Punk.
Oh, nice, Punk.
Oh my God,
He slowed down the fast offense from Braun Breaker.
Timing from CM Punk, that was superb, and it needed to be to stop Breaker in his tracks.
Yeah, Breaker preventing himself from being tossed into the cage, and now CM Punk blocks as well.
I'll tell you right now, we've seen CM Punk time and time again take on big bad bullies in this game, including the likes of Gunther, who can forget that matchup that they had at SummerSlam this year, and Punk got beaten down for about 90% of the match, but still managed
look at Breaker.
win. Oh my God.
Military pressing CM Punk with ease, but Punk though able to slide behind and now deliver a kick to the hamstring. Great strategy by Punk. Take the power base away from Breaker.
Great strategy. Taking out the hamstring from Braun Breaker.
Too close to Braun Breaker for too long. You simply cannot win the
That's a way to slow down the offense of Braun Breaker.
Create space between him and Breaker.
You know, Braun Breaker's always explosive, bro, with his offense, bro.
How smart has CM Punk been here? Just shows exactly the kind of experience that's made him a multiple-time world champ, including right now.
Oh, look at that, though. Breaker just picking Punk out of the air and just tossing him with ease.
Yeah, throughout CM Punk's career, despite the litany of competitors he's been in the ring with, he's never met anyone quite like Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker just redefining the game before our eyes.
I mean, Breaker's got everything, right?
No doubt about it. He's got everything but a world championship, and I would not bet on him not changing that soon.
Well, CM Punk's not
Bro, the worst underdog fight with the fucking Pelicans, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
And another throw by Breaker.
This is just pure dominance at
That's ridiculous. Hey, yo, bro, when you come out, be careful. Don't bust your ass.
He's getting the hell beat out of him by Breaker. The next guy in the ring's on Breaker's team. Punk's going to face a 2-on-1 situation. I don't know how he's going to survive.
Yeah, we're going to get the tenacity and the fortitude
bro.
of CM Punk tested here.
What an unfortunate couple months of Brock Lesnar, bro. First, he shit his pants. Then,
of when
He bossed the entrance. And what's next for tonight, bro? Because he's gonna do something crazy, bro. He's gonna do something hilarious, bro. I can assure you that, bro.
Oh, Punk exploding.
Well, CM Punk actually taking it to Braun Breaker.
And that's part of the problem with youth, that enthusiasm of Braun Breaker. You sometimes get a little ahead of yourself. You start.
Yeah, bro, the Pelicans, bro. We're talking about the fucking Pelicans, bro. Anyways, 20 seconds, bro.
Now 46,000 here in San Diego trying to rally CM Punk.
Well, they better start rallying him because Breaker's getting some help here in 10 seconds.
Here goes Bronson Reed, bro. Most likely. Bro, if Bronson Reed comes out, bro, I feel bad for Punk at this point. Oh, okay.
Oh, things just got real bad for CM Punk.
Well, meet your old rival, by the way. Easily the best rivalry of 2024, by the way.
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have history inside cages, Wade. Remember what they did to each other inside Hell in a Cell a couple of years ago. And McIntyre
couple of years ago, dumbass.
into WarGames
last year.
For the third time in his career.
While Drew McIntyre and CM Punk was 20.
Bro, match of the year last year, bro. Easily. The story, everything, bro. It was there, bro. It just meant something, bro. It meant something to me, bro. I got chills. Unlike AEW, who fucking put out 4 straight stipulation matches, bro. Until we finally got Mercedes and Statlander, bro.
Everybody in this match, right? Everybody on Punk's
it's fucking insane, bro.
Something to derail Drew McIntyre and his championship aspirations.
Not every match has to have a stipulation, bro, for fuck's sake. Anyways, here's CM Punk and McIntyre.
Yeah,
they meet again, bro.
3-minute beatdown from McIntyre and Breaker on CM Punk, who just tries to survive now till he gets some help in a matter of minutes.
Well, Punk's just got to keep swinging and hope for the best. Because the second these two get the upper hand, there's no way back.
Oh, here's Breaker and Punk.
McIntyre, listen.
I mean, yeah, Breaker
McIntyre,
excuse me.
Else, Wade. This is all about getting his hands on everybody on Punk's team.
This is all Drew McIntyre ever wanted.
Oh, Claymore. Oh, shit.
Unity.
A Claymore.
Oh, he might be done.
Oh, not going for the eyeballs of CM Punk. He's trying to gouge his eyeballs out.
Yeah, there's complete hatred from these two after what they went through a number of years ago. And how
Claymore already, by the way.
Personal.
Drew McIntyre.
Punk and his wife and his family.
God, you're stuck inside of WarGames. You're now going to be partially sighted. And things are only going to get worse if you CM Punk.
Punk bounced off the cage and just collapses into a heap in the middle of the ring.
Mindset of McIntyre just continues to
But you look at these two, you're like, yeah, we need something good here. So I was thinking Cody Rhodes coming on next, bro.
Flair suspended from SmackDown, but Paul Heyman was allowed to choose anybody on the roster.
I'm thinking Cody Rhodes comes out next, bro. Actually, I'm going Cody next, bro.
It pays to read contracts in this game, and Paul Heyman knows exactly.
And then Bronson Reed.
At exactly the right time, and let me tell you right now, Drew McIntyre, in this kind of mood, is exactly the guy you
or maybe Logan,
actually.
actually.
Your men in the vision, and once again go for the eyeballs of CM Punk.
And all McIntyre has done is complained about everything.
Yeah, bro, Punk is gonna have a terrible time here, bro. Dude's got Breaker and McIntyre, bro. All by himself, bro. Oh my word, bro.
Orders at Braun Breaker. McIntyre's the vet in there right now for this team. Braun Breaker is doing exactly what needs to be done. This is just.
By the way, guys, thank you once again for making this the most viewed stream we have done this year. By the way, easily. I just counted like the total views I have from this stream. It's a 773 views, bro. I've not done that this year, by the way. Boy, the highest I've done this year, I think it's around 250 to 300, bro. We surpassed it by a mile, bro. Told you what's here. Told ya. I know what's going on, bro. Come on.
Well, the aforementioned WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, the very first WarGames, July 4th, 1987. The NWA battling it in Omni in a matchup created by Cody Rhodes' father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes said this match is meant for him, but McIntyre doesn't want Rhodes in the ring.
He doesn't want to let Cody Rhodes in the ring. He wants to finish tearing CM Punk apart first in 2-on-1.
And now Punk going to climb the cage. I should say Rhodes going to climb the cage.
Well, QB1's throwing a Hail Mary here.
Cross body by Cody.
To McIntyre. And Rhodes
From the top of the cage.
Who's made his life miserable, who attacked him in his bus a couple of weeks ago, McIntyre.
Well, CM Punk looked flatlined there, but thankfully for him, a little bit of rest.
Cody cutter
from Cody Rhodes. Truly is his birthright.
Oh no!
Oh, that was inadvertent. CM Punk has been busted open, not quite sure where that happened. An inadvertent elbow from Cody Rhodes. And I
shit.
Cody Rhodes is a psychiatrist's dream. There's so many issues
among
the 5 members of the team.
Grudges, egos.
By the way, CM Punk is busted open, bro.
Forget your opponents for
just bleeding like shit, bro. No wonder when he's in there against Drew McIntyre, bro.
Always come from your own team inside WarGames. Keep an eye on that.
And Cody Rhodes now with McIntyre in his arms, and CM Punk now going to deliver that clothesline and bring McIntyre down.
Heart attack action right there.
You cannot have miscommunications from CM Punk and Cody.
Reminiscent of the Hart Foundation, and now we're going to smooth things over between these two after that friendly.
What if WWE is starting to build for Cody versus Punk, bro? What if we're thinking, okay, we're all thinking it's going to be Punk and Roman, but what if WWE is actually doing Cody and Punk, bro, instead? Maybe this is where it starts, bro. Oh my lord, bro.
Device, and that could be a broken neck for Braun Breaker. That was horrible.
Terrible ending for Braun Breaker, bro.
Absolutely sickening. Oh my god.
Now Rhodes turns.
I'm surprised Braun Breaker's even moving, bro, from that, bro.
Punk back on his feet as well.
Could have been a career-ending injury, bro.
Well together after that early mishap.
Career-ending by far, bro. But thankfully he's okay for the looks of it, though.
Let's take another look at this. This was so ugly. Braun, you see, tries to rotate, basically lands head first from an elevated height. Braun Breaker is in a mess right now, but I'll tell you
almost a disaster. So yes, Punk and Cody are taking over this match.
Perhaps Braun Breaker. Wow.
That Doomsday device was paying homage to you-know-who, the Road Warriors, who were in that first ever WarGames matchup back in '87. Dusty and the Road Warriors and Paul Ellering knocking off the 4 Horsemen on that night. And then CM Punk with the elbow to the face.
Shout out Dusty. Yeah, hopefully he's okay, bro. Most likely he is, bro.
Bionic elbow, and now just peppering McIntyre with those jabs.
I think he had quite a solid landing. Alright guys, here's Logan Paul, by the way. Watch.
I'm worried about Braun Breaker, but send for backup.
The doctor was just checking on Breaker to make sure he was okay.
Guarantee he's not okay, but he's good enough.
The man who, teaming with Drew McIntyre, won the advantage for his team this past Monday night on Raw. The megastar, the Maverick, Logan Paul, marching to the ring here tonight.
The man who has been given.
By the way, nice gear for Logan Paul.
From the WWE universe, but those with a keen eye for talent in this game understand that Logan Paul is the real deal. And he had that speed of thought, clarity of mind that grabbed the advantage for his team. Logan Paul already paying dividends.
We want tables.
And now Logan Paul with a steel chair in hand.
So no tables yet. But here's Logan with a steel chair. And yes, Braun Breaker is back on his feet, by the way. He's okay.
And the Viper, Randy Orton. Some real cohesion, real respect between these two. Straight back to business now with Logan Paul.
Wow! Oh my goodness!
Lost body to CM Punk from the other ring, bro?
But this man is box office, and he has freak athletic ability for days.
Yeah, and he surprised everyone when he came out and joined forces with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker on the Vision. And now Logan Paul, boxing background as well, unloading with the body shots to Cody Rhodes.
Titanium reinforcement.
Yeah, thank God it's okay, bro.
Fists too. Straight to the midsection of Rhodes, but keep your eye on Cody here.
So now it's Cody and Logan on the top of the cage.
You can get out at height. Rather you than me.
Look at Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul high above the War Games rings. 46,000 looking on.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just trying to clean my fingers.
Oh, and Breaker with the steel
From that.
And did you hear
Donuts.
Cody just let out a groan?
Oh, it could have been an incredibly ugly landing for Cody. He managed just to scamper down, but there's nowhere to hide from the danger inside War Games. Certainly not with a resurgent Braun Breaker, steel chair in hand.
Yeah, Breaker's team with a 3-on-2 advantage here.
When I thought Braun Breaker was wiped out, I cannot believe he's even on his feet at this point after that Doomsday device. He looks as good as new. What the hell have they made?
And Drew McIntyre with the share to the world champion CM Punk.
Steel chair to the back, and now just using the cage as a weapon is Breaker.
Yeah, now it's most likely Jey Uso, bro. Most likely, I can tell.
This has just been a masterclass of using the numbers game to your advantage. You're talking about the fractures.
I'm thinking Jey Uso here, bro.
Cody Rhodes team, the egos. None of that is on show here with Drew, Logan, and Braun Breaker. They are working as a tight unit.
And what's pretty amazing to me is the way that McIntyre has taken a Logan Paul, taken him under his wing, really made a formidable team with him.
Well, Logan Paul already had the star appeal, but that viciousness has been ramped up since linking up with McIntyre, and he's going to need it now because the numbers are about to go even.
Yeah, Cody and Punk.
All right, who is it? Oh, I got the wrong, bro. Jimmy Uso.
The 8-time tag team champion, undefeated at 2-0 inside War Games. You know, in fact, no one on Cody Rhodes' team has ever lost in a War Games matchup.
At times overlooked, at times underappreciated, but always uber talented. Exactly the kind of man you want on your side inside a War
Jimmy Uso just took out Braun Breaker.
Using the steel door, bounce off Breaker, and now hang McIntyre up. And Jimmy Uso.
Get tables, get tables. Yeah. Table time. The table got the biggest pop of the night, bro. And of course it's swing chip, bro. Jesus Christ, bro.
Bubba Ray could have done inside a War Games match.
Yes, indeed. Well, think about it. War Games is all about teamwork, and when it comes to teamwork...
So they say all the tools for the men, bro. The woman didn't even choose a single tool, bro. They didn't even use tables, they didn't use chairs, bro. They use nothing, bro. Now the men's getting everything, bro. I mean, it's the main event, so I guess, bro.
Breaker's team having the advantage again. Jimmy into the corner.
Breaker, who's been in this from the word go and has been thrown around this ring with abandon, but look at
wow,
that.
poetry in motion.
Wind action, and it connects, taking 2 down.
I didn't expect that much. Another Claymore.
Where McIntyre wipes out Jimmy Uso.
There is just one of the dangers within War Games. Drop your guard for a split second as a fresh opponent lying in wait.
Why on earth would you ever want to be a part of this?
I wouldn't. Let me make that clear. Don't get any ideas, management. Wade Barrett is firmly retired. Hell no. Even at my prime, I wouldn't want to be in War Games. That's for other people.
Here's Breaker.
Breaker about to break Jimmy in half.
Hey, here's the full speed of Breaker, bro.
Clothesline. He's cut from a different cloth.
It's a cold, cold look in the eye of Braun Breaker.
Thankfully, Breaker's okay from that terrible landing that he had.
And the world champ
it wasn't as bad, though.
Into the ring, and now again,
but
in this fight,
could have been worse.
The match up against Breaker. You're looking for a suplex. It connects now to Paul.
this is just the point when all superstars start looking a little bit raggedy in there, especially the guys who are at... Oh, wow! Oh, my...
What the hell?
I'll tell you right now,
What do you even got to see it, bro? But it looks like Breaker.
Take another look at this. A guy who I thought was
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. The Frankensteiner, bro. Classic Frankensteiner by Braun Breaker. It's not that much people for his size that can actually do a Frankensteiner, bro. It's kind of crazy, bro.
Just terrifying levels of physicality from Braun Breaker. Every time you see him in a ring, or out of the ring for that matter.
Intensity personified when it comes to Braun Breaker. Think about the young talent right now in the ring. You saw Braun Breaker. What about Logan Paul, who's burst on the scene here in WWE the last couple of years?
I mean, we've had so many celebrity efforts at wrestling, and usually they turn up, they have a match, they get their glory, and then they
20 seconds.
Logan Paul is here for the long run, and he's just getting better and better. And I
it's definitely Bronson Reed, bro.
That.
I think he's going to win the title one
Bronson
day.
Reed.
I have no doubt about it. Put the house on that.
And again, the cut has been opened on the above the eye, the right eye of Cody Rhodes. McIntyre and company have the advantage now at 4-3 because as part of the vision, the 330-pound Oscilla. Bronson Reed marches to the ring. A man who has some nightmares.
Oh, Bronson Reed's ready to eat, bro. He's ready to eat, bro.
When he tried to deliver a tsunami off the top of the cage.
Oh, he just walked in, bro.
And he has been privately blaming CM Punk for how that ankle break went down. And he's got vengeance in mind tonight. Big boy has arrived in WarGames.
And look at this.
Uh-oh, tsunami.
Yes.
Here we go.
Reed going up top. Oh,
Tsunami.
Officially begun.
Straight to
Well,
CM Punk.
let's get 5 minutes of tsunamis, bro. Number 2. Tsunami.
Bronson Reed wreaking havoc.
Big Bronson Reed, bro.
There's another guy to go.
Another one to Cody.
Someone's getting pancaked.
Tsunami. Oh, God.
Reed wiping out everybody.
I thought the ring broke, bro, for a second.
What an absolute coup by Paul Heyman.
Of course, you can't win at this point in the match, but you can almost guarantee that when all 10 men get in the ring, you will.
Yeah, Cody's bleeding as well, bro. Cody's bleeding. And so is Punk, bro.
Against all 3 of their opponents who are in this match so far.
You know, wait,
Bronson Reed.
I mentioned it, a coup that was pulled by Paul Heyman to get Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed as part of this new group division.
Well, not looking for style points at all, just looking to flatten their opponents. And if you're picking 2 of the brightest futures in the game, you pick Bronson Reed, you pick Braun Breaker. Paul Heyman does not make mistakes.
Of course he doesn't, bro. He's greatest GM of all time, bro. Why should say greatest manager of all time? Why should say?
Reigns earlier this year, remember beating Reigns in an Australian street fight in Perth, Crown Jewel, back in October.
We got the opportunity to
And yes, Bronson Reed still holds that biggest win of his career over Roman Reigns.
In the Australian street fight, that is how you know exactly how good Bronson Reed is.
By the way, is that Walmart getting a sponsor, bro?
Drew McIntyre is. He's proven it time and
Or am I
time
tripping,
again.
bro?
Now looking as dominant as ever.
Not sure if you noticed.
I don't know.
Background a few moments ago.
Yeah, Cody's
Logan
bleeding.
Paul
Yeah,
with
I
a
saw that.
loaded right hand
Cody's bleeding.
Just delivered it to Cody Rhodes. And now looking for the.
Here's
the
Jimmy.
DVD, the jagged
Super kick.
edge.
Why do we get an offense?
Throwing out those super kicks. We had a little party here in WarGames of football.
Never mind.
The match starts, but bouncing back is Bronson Reed.
Yeah, Bronson and Braun just stopping everybody in their tracks.
Now we've got some tag team cohesion in there between the division. These guys have looked unstoppable since linking up.
So, yes, Logan Paul's taking care of Cody.
Oh, throw aggression.
Yeah, finally some help
Bye.
for Cody.
No, Jey Uso, no.
Looking at what we're seeing in the ring.
God, Jey Uso, no.
Main event, Jey Uso He's 3-0 in WarGames. I was talking to Jay earlier today, and he said, listen, Cody Rhodes, he's QB1. But I want to be known as the frontline soldier when it comes to WarGames. Each and every year, I want to be in this mess of a battle.
Well, he must have a screw loose, because if I ever got there once,
get ready for watching, bro. Watch Uso, bro.
But Jey Uso,
oh, Jesus.
who just oozes success when it comes to WarGames, and he's never been more needed by his team.
And Jey Uso has been involved in what has been a bitter, nearly half-year battle with the Vision, Breaker, and Reed.
Always ready
by the way,
to put his body on the line for family.
I know everyone's disliking Jey Uso on YouTube, but the crowd's still giving it to Jey Uso, bro. So it's like, I don't know, man.
Was Jey Uso, he was the man giving the pep talk to those top stars, saying no, we've got to have each other's backs.
Which is interesting, because Jey may be among some of the most conflicted in this matchup.
Why is Shay grabbing his jersey?
CM Punk, of course, back at Saturday night's main event.
He also knows how to
double
win
super kicks, bro.
Matches. He was the man they were
super
all
kick.
Jey and Jimmy became the
1D.
Speaking of the Dudleys, a 1D by the Usos.
The greatest tag team of all time, and now doing their thing in WarGames.
Punk is back on his feet.
And the complexion just changed.
No. No.
Oh, we're gonna run it back, a bit of an encore. Well, this takes some guts.
Well, Jey didn't really get a chance to do his usual thing, because his team were getting a whooping.
Look at this place. 46,000 plus yeeting away with Jey Uso. Right now it's 4-on-4. Guess who still remains to come in this match? The next man to enter is going to be the Beast Brock Lesnar. He'll be followed by the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and then we'll get this match officially underway.
Well, it's still good.
You know what? The hell with that. I'm going to start beating people up again with a chair.
People shouldn't be having this much fun inside WarGames.
I swear, bro, I'm going to smash this monitor, bro. I want to smash this monitor, bro.
He feeds off the crowd. And speak of the devil.
They're about feeding off the fans. They're about feeding off your opponents.
The 10-time world champion, accompanied by Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. This is his first ever WarGames match. Wade, this is a very interesting statistic. Listen to this. This is the first time.
Thank you, Brock Lesnar. Thank you, bro. You saved my life, bro.
That Brock Lesnar has been in a match.
You saved me out of $250, bro.
Always goes it alone. He's never in tag team competition, and tonight he's got to deal with 4 members of the same team.
I take that back, bro.
Fully convinced that Brock Lesnar cares who his partners are. He might just destroy everybody inside the WarGames cage, and here we go.
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar. There's a German suplex.
All right, everybody's in.
Looks on, getting back into the front. Oh, into this Lesnar. Punk trying to fight back. It's Suplex City, folks.
Oh God, Punk landed on his head.
Alone just sacks the strength of opponents. Acid dread.
Thank you, Brock. Thank you, Brock. Woohoo! Let's go, Brock. Fuck yes, bro.
He is the most frightening man I've ever encountered, I should say. Confronted, yeah, bad word. Nonetheless, Punk sent into the steel cage. Brock Lesnar has beaten the hell out of me on a number of occasions in my career. And this guy here, it's like getting hit
bro.
Yes,
take out Jey. Yes.
With the right hand. And then these suplexes just sending people around the ring.
The mass of DNA purely designed to do one thing. Wage
bro, Jey, I was here boxing as well, bro. Oh, F5, bro. Oh, shit. CM Punk is nuts.
There's ever a man who was built for this. this structure. It is this man, Brock Lesnar.
F5.
F5 to CM Punk.
Bro, Jey Uso fucked up the thing, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
He did to John Cena back in WrestlePalooza. He's doing the
F5 to Cody, bro. He's taking out everybody, bro.
What you call a mass extinction event caused by one singular human being. If he
Bro,
is
thank God,
a
bro.
human being. The beast incarnate has arrived.
Look at the smile on the face of Lesnar as 46,000 plus look on at our main event at WarGames.
His own team are looking on and staying down and out of the way.
Well, the destruction's not over yet. Now it's main event Jey Uso. Yeet no more. An F5 delivered to Uso. Punk now with a steel chair in hand. That's not going to do. How's that going to help against Lesnar?
Well, Punk is just looking flimsy at this point. He has been put through the ringer from the word go, starting at the #1 spot.
And remember the rivalry these two men had. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar a couple of years ago. Once Rhodes had finally won the championship.
You're a top name in this industry. You have to go through.
Bro, I was gonna break my monitor, bro. Thank God for Brock Lesnar, bro. Y'all can thank Brock Lesnar, bro. I was gonna break my fucking monitor, bro.
This is locked.
He was pissing me off so much, bro.
With a grizzly bear.
It's a human cheat code. It almost guarantees you victory inside a war.
Alright, here we go.
Remember what Brock
15
Lesnar and Roman
seconds.
Reigns have been through, the many times they've met in their career, and WrestleMania main events. And we are about to have a showdown.
So, here we go.
Because the sides are going to
Oh
be
no,
even
it's
at
shot.
5.
Oh no, it's shot.
WarGames is about to begin.
Oh no, it's
Because here
shot.
comes the tribal chief. And where the hell is Brock going? Put your ones to the sky. Undefeated in WarGames. The 6-time world champion. The tribal chief is here.
Oh, Brock is taking out the gloves, bro.
Brock Lesnar has just left the WarGames structure.
Brock, did you touch the...
Match has not started yet. So Brock Lesnar
Did you touch the floor? Wait. Oh wait, yeah. It doesn't start until everyone is in the ring. Actually, I forgot. Oh yes. Brock Lesnar taking out the gloves, man.
Lesnar outside the cage. Here comes Rhodes with a Superman punch, and the fight is on.
Two absolute titans.
Another Superman punch. Lesnar knocked into the steps.
You saw Lesnar's game plan cut Roman Reigns off. Roman Reigns was just too quick.
Roman now stalking Lesnar. Lesnar runs into a third Superman punch. Brock Lesnar
Brock
now
Lesnar still on his feet, bro.
leaning on the Spanish announce table. Roman Reigns went to the Superman
Oh, Brock.
punch. Brock Lesnar caught Reigns.
F5.
The damn table. Through the table.
Brock Lesnar has taken out the tribal chief.
The match hasn't even started, and Roman Reigns has
It's not started, bro. Remember, guys, the match only starts when everybody's in the ring, bro. The match has not started, bro.
Not tonight. F5. That table collapsing.
Wait, look at
Get back, Cole.
Wait, look at the size of this man.
Oh, God.
The size of Brock Lesnar sending Reigns into the cage.
Well, yeah, I'm getting ready to run. I do not like this at all. And Roman Reigns has his work cut out to just stay vertical.
Roman Reigns getting handled by Brock Lesnar.
I mean, the hatred
Isn't Roman Reigns supposed to be in his prime, bro?
As at such a different level than anything else. What these men have gone through in their careers.
Yeah, Roman has to get in, bro.
And now the fact that the wise
Yeah, I
man
forgot about that. Thank you for claiming that, bro.
with Brock Lesnar after everything Paul went through with Roman Reigns.
Stabbing Roman Reigns in the back.
Just like the old days for Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, bro.
What great strategy by Brock.
Absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic strategy by Brock Lesnar. Here we go.
And now, let the war games begin!
Well, this may just be a procession to victory.
This might be a maul by Team Brock.
WarGames match in history. Brock Lesnar with Roman Reigns on his shoulders. Brock Lesnar with
F5.
Lesnar's wiped out everybody. It's over. Cody Rhodes saving the match.
Cody Rhodes is in.
Cody Rhodes prevents the Brock Lesnar win.
Oh God, what a mess that
CM
was.
Punk?
Brock Lesnar wrecked shop. Hold on.
Go to sleep.
Yes. Cody.
Crossroads.
Cover by Rhodes and Punk.
Logan Paul.
Well, just breaking that up is the Maverick Logan Paul paying dividends for his team once again.
Logan Paul saving Brock Lesnar, bro.
Stacking major offense against the
Brass knuckles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Paul Heyman. They're the patented brass knucks. Logan Paul's won so many matches with them over the years.
It's his favorite weapon of war, and no finer time to pull it out. Thank you, Paul Heyman.
The one lucky punch.
To the jaw of Cody Rhodes.
Another one.
So smart. Don't pin the first man. Make sure
Jimmy's out. Cody's out.
on your rival team out cold. You're soaking up the booze. They're like adrenaline to Logan Paul.
Got it up. He's got titanium in that right hand. Now with the brass knuckles to a man that Logan Paul paddled a couple of years ago for the championship.
Spear. Roman Reigns.
Well, finally, there is life in the OTC. Just take a little.
Roman's got life in him, bro.
You can't do that against the god of this.
Roman with brass knuckles?
Brass knuckles now on the hand of Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed. Sidestep by Roman. Roman with a
Superman punch with the brass knuckles.
And Roman Reigns is
another one.
Well, the impact of a flying
Roman Reigns, Queenie House.
And now turning
Oh shit, Braun Breaker. This is a match I wanted to see for a long time, bro.
The breaker ducks underneath.
Oh, spear. Spear the breaker. And unfortunately, Jey Uso's back on his feet, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's the freshest man in the match, but I get your point, Wade.
Oh, he's a man with all the power and energy right now. They built Roman Reigns different.
His cousin Jey holding Brock Lesnar.
Wait, Brock.
Lifts Jey up onto his shoulder.
Spear. Saving Jey Uso, bro.
Roman Reigns ate the table in the process. Carnage in the ring.
Brock's down, Roman's down, Jey's down.
Body's barely
Logan's down. Jimmy trying to get Roman back to his feet. Braun Breaker with a spear out of Jimmy Uso.
Oh, you
I know, bro.
And there's carnage everywhere. In the ring, Reigns just taken down.
Spear by Breaker. Breaker's back on his feet, by the way. And thank God for Jey Uso. He fucking smashed Jey Uso, bro. Let's go. We want to see that, bro. We want when Jey Uso gets destroyed, bro.
We didn't see it on screen, but I noticed that McIntyre
no yeets, bro. No yeets.
To Cody Rhodes, leaving Cody Rhodes in this situation now. Facing Breaker.
Cheap as they come, but it's highly effective inside of WarGames and perfectly legal.
Spear.
Breaker laying waste.
These are now desperate times for the likes of Cody, the Usos, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
And now Breaker turning his attention to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, shit.
Crashes into the cage as CM Punk moves out of harm's way. Punk now with Breaker on his shoulders. Went for the GTS. Logan Paul saving Breaker. Missed with the big right hand. Punk now with Paul up on his shoulders.
Go to sleep.
Logan Paul. Cover by Punk for the win. Who the hell is that?
Who the fuck? Who is this? Seth?
What is going on?
Seth Rollins? Oh my god, I think that's Seth Rollins. That's gotta be Seth Rollins, bro.
I have no idea. Oh, no,
Super kick. Stop. It's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, bro.
Well, whoever this mystery man is, he came into the cage. I mean, he super kick.
What?
And a stomp. What the hell?
It's definitely Seth Rollins, bro.
The match is still ongoing for now. Well, for now, Braun Breaker with a massive spear to CM Punk. Bodies strewn everywhere. Breaker cover.
Wow.
WarGames.
Here are your winners. The
Braun Breaker pins CM Punk.
McIntyre, Logan Paul, Big Bronson Reed, Brock Lesnar, and Braun Breaker.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I'm left with questions here, but ultimately, Braun Breaker, the man who kicked this thing off, has won it for his team. All
Well, not only won it for his team, look who he pinned.
CM Punk, and it must have felt so good for Braun Breaker, who looked wiped out earlier.
Breaker pinned the world champion, but here is his strange
That's definitely Seth Rollins, bro.
situation.
Who else would it be, bro?
Key part of the match. It's a mystery man who is doing all the signature moves of one Seth freaking Rollins. Now I know for
It's literally Seth Rollins, bro. Who else would it be, bro?
Just had labral surgery on his shoulder. And surely that cannot be said.
Well, I don't know. It didn't matter because Braun Breaker took advantage. And this right here for Braun Breaker, no matter how it happened, Braun Breaker has pinned the World Heavyweight Champion to win WarGames.
And plus, Braun Breaker was the one who took out Seth Rollins.
The legend of Braun Breaker just continues to grow as he is the man who gets the dub for his team. And Paul Heyman
Look at Brock.
must be thrilled with this unit.
Well, I was going to say, let's talk about Paul Heyman for a moment. A couple of weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown, Paul Heyman said, I will always be one step ahead in this game. And once again, Paul
Look at that.
Heyman
Brock is happy,
was
bro.
one step ahead. I'm not sure if he knew that this mystery guy was going to climb into the ring, but
They're happy. Look at that. Brock is happy. Look at that. Happy Brock, bro.
100%. The man does not make mistakes. The man has been at the top of this industry for 40 plus years now because he always backs the right horses. And he's not afraid to cut bait when you have served your purpose.
And think about what Heyman's team, The Vision and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar have accomplished here tonight. The team that they knocked off in WarGames, the 5 men in this matchup, Roman Reigns and
So there might be.
never lost inside this steel
This might be not over yet.
dominated this
Look at
event
Roman, bro.
for the last few years. And tonight, the Vision and company put an end to that. And a more dominant group, perhaps, is rising here in WWE.
2 current world champions.
Look at Roman, man. Look at Roman. Look at Roman, bro.
And a man in Roman Reigns who is an absolute god of our industry. That is a dream team on paper. And they were defeated tonight. Wow.
Now Roman Reigns, who
Look at
said to both Punk and Rhodes, that title would look good on my shoulder.
D-Bros.
And a show of respect for 2 men who last year Punk helped Roman out. This year Roman helped Punk out.
Get Cody. Get Cody. Get Cody. Look at Roman. This is cinema right now. Oh, wait. Cody's not happy with Roman. Oh, that's all it. That's all the goodbye. That's all the goodbye, bro. That's all. Oh.
the last time we have a team? Just know that.
That's it, chat. Oh. That is it. WarGames is in the books. I'm not mad at the finish. I'm not mad. We got discussions. We can have some discussions. Like I said, guys. Like I said, this is just going to continue, bro. This is going to continue. Roman is going to choose who he's facing at WrestleMania. He doesn't even need the Rumble. He doesn't even need the Rumble. Dude, he's going to choose who he's facing, bro. He saw Punk. He saw Cody. He can tell he's way more cool with Punk than he is with Cody. And he said this to Cody and not Punk. He said that that's the last time that we're going to be a team. He didn't say that to Punk. He said that to Cody. And Seth Rollins, that was definitely Seth Rollins. Who else would it be, bro? That is definitely Seth Rollins, bro. With the hoodie. That is absolutely, without a doubt, Seth Rollins, bro. Either he recovered fast. I don't know. But most definitely, he might be clear soon. Who knows? Unless he still had the surgery. Still had the surgery done, but he tried his best to not use that. I think it was an injured shoulder that he has. I'm not sure. I think it was a shoulder injury that he has. But the thing is, they're probably trying to be precautious with Seth Rollins, not use that shoulder and use the rest of his body, you know, like using the stump. So most likely they did that. Most likely they did that. So it's like a warning. It's like, it's not over. It's not over. I like it. I actually like the ending. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fine with it. We got questions. We got more questions than answers. And this is why these are things that's going to lead you to Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. That's what AEW's missing. It's like, you just don't know what's going to happen next. And you're excited about what's happening next. I'm cool with the ending. I'm not going to hate on the ending. I'm actually fine with that. I'm cool. I'm cool with the ending. And this WarGames match, that was actually pretty good. I'll say that. The WarGames match, that men's WarGames was easily better than the women's. That's all I'm gonna say. And how, I mean, there was no question about that when you see the star-studded power of that match. Or star-studded feel, whatever you want to call it. So, you already had a feeling that, yeah, it was definitely going to be better than the women's WarGames. And, not gonna lie, when I tell you guys, probably the best main roster WarGames match they have done so far. Not the best men's WarGames ever, but easily the best men's WarGames on the main roster. My opinion. From start to finish, I thought it was pretty solid. I thought it was pretty solid. Because last year's WarGames, it wasn't that interesting in my opinion. And the 2023 run, I thought that was shit. And 2022, I thought probably the second best, the one in 2022. But I think that this year, it probably surpassed that. I mean, the feel was incredible, and the match itself was actually solid. So, I'm not mad about it. Not gonna lie, I'm not mad about it. WarGames, so, overall, it's a thumbs up show. Definitely a thumbs up show. Was it better than last year? I thought so. I thought it was better than last year, in my opinion. I thought it was better than last year. Because last year, probably the best thing that happened on that show, and probably the only good thing that happened on that show, was the triple threat match between, I think it was Gunther's champion. I'm not sure if it was Gunther's champion. No, it's not. It was not Gunther champion. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Wolfgang Kaiser. I think that was the field. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Wolfgang Kaiser. Yeah, it was that field. That was easily the best match of the night. Better than any of the 2 WarGames matches that happened last year. This year, at least we had the match of the night, which honestly, in my opinion, was the men's WarGames. Not gonna lie. Second goes to Cena versus Dominic. Third, it's a tough one because Stephanie versus Nikki wasn't bad. It's just the crowd that just didn't care. Yeah, women's WarGames goes third and was Stephanie. But she's in there, but against Nikki Bella, by the way. So, guys, if you just joined right now, Survivor Series just ended. That was a thumbs up show. Better than last year? I would say yes. I would say yes. And honestly, might be better than 2023 as well. Because 2023, I mean, the one thing that happened on that show was basically CM Punk returning, and that's about it. So I thought from start to finish, I thought this year was better than the last 2 years. So thumbs up show, good show, I would say. I wouldn't say like a great show, but I thought it was a good show. I can't say great because we had the Women's WarGames, which was not that crazy. Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella, I mean, that was so predictable. Nobody thought about Stephanie losing, but the match was solid. It was not bad. And Women's WarGames, I mean, we got pretty much everything. We had tools, we had surprises. Also Cena Dom has surprises. I didn't expect Liv Morgan to come back tonight. And at first I was like, yeah, she's done with Dominic. But then attack John Cena led to Dominic winning the Intercontinental Championship. Which, that's interesting now because Roxanne basically Dominic and so is Raquel. And now that Liv Morgan's back, it's like, things are going to get interesting in the clubhouse starting Monday. So we'll see about that. I'm kind of disappointed that Ray was not involved in that match. He was at the show. He was backstage. He just did not appear on the show. I don't know why. I don't know why Ray was not part of the show, knowing that Finn Balor and JD McCheeseburgers was there. And they were attacking John Cena, so I was like, I'm assuming Ray was going to be there, right? I mean, he was there, but he didn't came out. He was just staying backstage for some reason. And he was at the show. Unless they didn't want to, go back to Ray versus Dominic this quick. They're probably going to hold it on for a little bit until we get that mega championship match between Ray and Dominic, which is going to happen definitely for sure. My prediction, that's the match of Las Vegas. Dominic versus Rey Mysterio in Las Vegas. Unless they want to hold it on for a little bit more, which I don't know what's going to happen there, because I feel like Ray's not retiring in Las Vegas. I just don't think so. I just don't think Ray's retiring in Las Vegas. Because he did miss some time due to injury. So I'm like, for a few months and then retire? I'm not sure. Just saying. Vaquer versus Nikki, solid match. Predictable though. Nobody thought about Stephanie Vaquer losing to Nikki Bella. And Nikki, I mean, goes back at the end of the line, and I don't know when's the next time we're gonna see her. I mean, they turn Nikki Bella heel just for a few weeks, just to lose to Stephanie Vaquer, and now she's back at the back of the line. Ridiculous. Women's WarGames, it was so fucking basic. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is probably not gonna lie, this is probably the worst women's WarGames that I've done so far, in my opinion. Honestly, it was bad. But compared to the previous years, 2022, 2023, 2024, and then this year, I think this year is probably my least favorite women's WarGames that I've done so far, in my opinion. Or maybe slightly better than last year, because last year was also not that great. but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just basic. That's just my opinion. And the men's WarGames, we had this mystery guy, which it has to be Seth Rollins. Who else would it be? And Roman Reigns face to face with Punk and Cody at the end. Which, like I told you, we're gonna see who's gonna be facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, because you know Roman Reigns wants to have once again some gold on his waist. So it's either Punk or it's Cody. But looks like as of right now, the ways are looking like it's maybe Cody. I don't want to see Cody versus Roman. That's just me. So hoping it's actually Punk and Roman instead. And that is it. Punk is actually World Heavyweight Champion by WrestleMania, which I doubt it. I think Brock Lesnar is going to take that title off of CM Punk before WrestleMania. And then we get Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania, which that's most likely going to be your main events of the entire WrestleMania show. So, anyways, outside of that, I thought WarGames was some such show. I thought it was a good show. Not gonna say great, not gonna say excellent or incredible. I thought it was a good show, in my opinion. I thought it was better than last year. I thought it was better than 2023. I don't know about 2022. I'm not sure. Gonna have to check it back to see if I can say that it was better than 2022. But I thought it was better than the last 2 years of WarGames, in my opinion. So yeah. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the stream with your friends, comment down below what else you want to see. And thank you guys for all the support tonight. We reached out the most viewed stream I've done this year, by far. We surpassed that by a fucking mile. Almost 1,000 fucking views on this stream. Now, hopefully, WWE doesn't block my stream, which most likely is going to be the case. You know, WWE wants to block streams for no reason. But here we are. And we will see what happens. But thank you guys for sticking around for tonight's stream. Y'all been around for most of the stream. And I'm happy that y'all guys stick around. So yeah. Most viewed stream of the year. And yeah, with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share the stream with your friends. Comment down below what you want to see. And yeah, with that being said, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturdays. And whatever's left for your vacation before you go back to do what we usually do. And yeah, I'm going back to college on Monday until Friday, and then I have another small vacation all the way until, let me check when the 11th comes out. Because my exam's on the 11th. Yeah, it's on the 11th. So Thursday, December 11th, that's when my exam is. 2 exams. And then December 14th is my Calculus 3 exam. So yeah. After Friday, I got free until Thursday. And then Sunday is my final day of exams and classes. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll be back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. I'll be streaming that, and hope you guys stick around with my channel, and hope you guys come out to the Monday Night Raw stream. I'll be streaming live on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday. So expect some shorts tomorrow. I'm probably gonna pull one tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. As we got some special moments while with Morgan returning and Seth Rollins involved. And Roman Reigns. So there's a couple of things I can do for shorts video. So hope you guys stick around so we can get some good content going. So yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday, and hope you guys have a great rest of your night. So yeah, goodbye and good night. Bam. By the way, guys, Rand said out of Staples. Take care, guys. So yeah, peace. Love you guys.